info@outlook.com. Also, contact us via WhatsApp or via the phone line on the number of +447 538 704 791. We repeat one more time. This is JusCoolRadio.com, on the hunt for hosts, presenters, and DJs who would like to join our broadcasting team. So if you want to join our team, the number is +447 538 704 791. JusCoolRadio.com, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Audio check. I said audio check, audio check, audio check, audio check. What do you mean? Welcome aboard. It is Just Cool Radio. Mixmaster J is in the building, yeah? It's Jump Up Thursday. So good day to everyone, whether it's morning, noon, or night, yeah? You know how it is on a Thursday. Straight dancehall flavors. And we have a guest. A guest was sprung on me today, lastminute.com. But trust me, the guest is, one of them kind of guests. You know what I mean? It's one of them kind of guests today. So, you know what? Before we talk to our guest, let's play some music, innit? Play some music, innit? You mean? Everything good. I see everybody logging in by the minute, by the second. Yo, John Wick, I see you. Are you still? Diablo, I see you. Mama Bashman, Amber Sin, Miss Maxwell, everybody, I see you one by one. Share the link. Let them know it's Jump Up Thursday. Yeah? We are live on TikTok also. You know what I mean? But if you can't bother with the fuss and fight, with the fast and slow, that's Gemma see you. You know what I mean? If you can't bother with the fast and slow, then just take your time and go over to TikTok. Yeah? You might be over there alone, but I say, God. Some people don't have social media, you know? So they're glad to be able to turn on their laptops and scroll. You know what I mean? Courtesy of all the JusCoolRadio.com. Definitely want to say a warm good afternoon to Shireen and Brandon. Yeah, down there at Refill. Yeah, Caribbean cuisine down there in Brixton. Oh, you mean? Big up, Brandon. Boy, I tell you, hey, Anton was in the shop, yeah? So, you know, you get served by, you know, the servers and stuff. And one lady was in there. But I don't think she had any teeth in her mouth. And she actually stuck out her tongue to one of the female assistants in the shop, which didn't really go down too well. And what? She gave the woman that straight white, you know? She said, yo, you need to be, you need to live in an aquarium. Yo, brother, I swear, I laughed in a week. She said, no. We're not join church with that here. We don't join church with that here. Go and live in an aquarium. So I'm saying to the lady, she goes, Era, Anton, I don't know what is an aquarium. I said, okay, well, it's like a fish tank. But she still didn't get it. I said, you can stick out your tongue to Brandon. That's cool. You can do it to a man, but you can't do it to a woman. And she kind of got the idea. You know what I mean? So that's the laugh and joke of the day. So big up those down there at Reef. I swear, Miss Maxwell, the woman never have no teeth in her mouth. Yeah? And I long out her tongue. I better should have put the dentures back in. It would have made sense. Yo! God almighty! What do you mean? The award-winning DJ is in the building. Mixmaster J is here. It is Jump Up Thursday. All the W's. Just Cool Radio. I'm with a special guest, straight dancer juggling. You know how we do on a Thursday. Jati, good morning, sir. Good morning. Share the link. What do you mean? Share the link. Let's get a word from the sponsor. Let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Chris Tufton, Minister of Health, Jamaica. And I'm here in England with Mixmaster J, a man who is linked to Jamaica, strong with Jamaica, and serves a huge community here in England. Big up to Mixmaster J. From Chris Tufton, Minister of Health, Jamaica.
Heads up, chins up, 10 toes planted. Mixmaster J, them citizens that know down. Yeah. True to myself, yeah, me love me life. Me beat negativity, me reach the heights. No matter where them chat about me, me still rise. The strength of my soul is within me eyes. When them a try fight me, me use me mind. Fi fight the fight dark like midnight with goals inside. Look at me now. Higher elevation we unlock. Kick off the gate, bust the padlock. Mixmaster don't care when them talk how we firm. And we now wear the stress when we under. In my life, me a stay firm and strong. That don't mean me no have problem. That no.
Any boy this drop and cramp and paralyzed and dead. Leg on a tune.
Heads up, chins up, 10 toes planted. Mixmaster J.
Mr. Roger Sear.
Hold on. Yeah. True to myself, yeah, me love me life. Me beat negativity, me reach the heights. No matter where them chat about me, me still rise. The strength of my soul is within me eyes. When them a try fight me, me use me mind. Fi fight the fight dark like midnight with goals inside. Look at me now. Higher elevation we unlock. Kick off the gate, bust the padlock. Mixmaster don't care when them talk how we firm. And we now wear the stress when we under. In my life, me a stay firm and strong. That don't mean me no have problem. That no mean people never do me wrong. Me hold my drive, even when the rough road long. Mixmaster firm and strong. Mixmaster firm and strong. Alright then. We make it out yourself, just believe. See life, we got what we need. No follow back at them, but still take the lead. We never decrease his feet till we reach all because we head strong. Man, I know waste man. Like me palm destiny in a me own hand. And me not do this, he likes like me own gram. And me not take program, maybe me own man. Tell them to stand back. Kick off the gate, bust the padlock. Cause we don't care when them talk how we firm. And we now wear the stress where we under. In my life, stay firm and strong. That don't mean me no have problem. That no mean people never do me wrong. Me hold my drive, even when the rough road long. Mixmaster firm and strong. Mixmaster firm and strong. It's Rodney Price, Miss Ivy Kingston, the King of Kingston, with Louis Grandison.
Yo, listen to me now. Big up Jatty Jr., you mean? Telling you, man, we're nice today, you know? We're nice. It's Jump Up Thursday. Tunes you know, tunes you might not know, tunes you might never have heard before in your life. Send out bad song.
Lighter.
Stars Plus Entertainment.
Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do to survive. Lighter. Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do. Believe in yourself, youths. Whether you wipe car glass or do 9 to 5 or sell fruits. Who no listen to the general, nobody find no excuse. What if you stay focused in anything you do? Remember I say what if you pressure on a book? Are you surely we get the breakthrough? Listen to your inner voice, meditate daily and hold the winner voice. Them not go believe when them realize and nobody call up through the bigger noise. You have to trust in all the process. Every day you have to make a little progress. From your born in the ghetto you have to no stress. So I'm to the whole place. Don't stop. On and on we moving to the top. We soon can afford the Rolls Royce and the Maybach. Buy a house in the scheme and chill on the block. Big contract.
Boss big tune Mixmaster, you mean? Boss big tune Mixmaster, you mean?
Stars Plus Entertainment.
Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do to survive. Lighter. Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do. Believe in yourself, youths. Whether you wipe car glass or do 9 to 5 or sell fruits. Who no listen to the general, nobody find no excuse. What if you stay focused in anything you do? Remember I say what if you pressure on a book? Are you surely we get the breakthrough? Listen to your inner voice, meditate daily and hold the winner voice. Them not go believe when them them realize and nobody cool up through the bigger now. You have to trust in all the process. Every day you have to make a little progress. From your born in the ghetto, you have to no stress. So I'm to the whole place. Don't stop. On and on, we moving to the top. We still can afford the Rolls Royce and the Maybach. Buy a house in the scheme and chill on the block. Big contract, fear too real. No matter the struggle and the strain where them put on we. The good or the bad, everybody have them own story. Things gon' make sense when them see the glory. The richer than Kobe. Well, millions, we have to make the money daily. From we put in the work, you have to pay away. Lighter.
Stars Plus Entertainment.
Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do to survive. Lighter. Turn up the flames little brighter. Making the money and do what we do. Believe in yourself, youths. Whether you wipe car glass or do 9 to 5 or sell fruits. Oh no, listen to the general. Nobody find no excuse. What if you stay focused in anything you do? Remember I me say what if you pressure on a book? Are you surely we get the breakthrough? Listen to your inner voice. Meditate daily and hold the winner voice. Them not go believe when them realize. And nobody cool up through the bigger now. You have to trust in all the process. Every day you have to make a little progress. From your born in the ghetto you have to no stress. So I'm to the whole place. Don't stop. On and on we moving to the top. We still can afford the Rolls Royce and the Maybach. Buy a house in the scheme and chill on the block. Big contract, fear too real. No matter the struggle and the strain where them put on we. The good or the bad, everybody have them own story.
Welcome aboard to my beautiful wife, how you mean?
See the glory. The richer than Kobe.
Inner voice.
Well, millions, we have to make the money daily. From we put in the work, you have to pay away. Channel like nobody who lazy. Fuck these touchdown bench daily. Book in a 5-star hotel. Win man a win and we not take no L. Elevate myself, move forward and propel. Money no fit a collect in a check. So you listen to your inner voice. Meditate daily and hold the winner voice. Them not go believe when them realize. And nobody cool up through the bigger now. You have to trust in all the process. Every day you
Miss Mighty Bees, welcome aboard.
From your born in the ghetto you have to no stress. So I'm to the whole place. Don't stop. On and on we moving to the top.
It's Jump Up Thursday. Straight dancer juggling. Miss Ella, welcome aboard.
And chill on the block.
This song is called Inner Voice. Bounty Killer. Oh, you mean?
Yo, Giga. Yo, Giga. 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 Yo, Giga. Yo, YG. Yo, YG. Them no know the life. No know the life. No know the life. No know the life. Them no know the life. No know the life. Walk bush. Walk bush. Them no know the life. Who find money when for buy? When go jail? When the family. Me no know where somehow no watch I. Back bush for we place if we run in a style. No friend can't pre-friend. YG, we a big up the G them. Only ground firm youths, we no mislead them. Not ready for listen, then you don't know about team. For we place if we run under that. Midnight, but no man no dark than when they done talk. And we burn out in farmer. Man we switch a bring news pan corner. Me see them ball pan a little go case and I tell a little youth bout him a run place. Goofy a talk. And a little dub tape, and him see the YG, and I go skin up face. Buy couple, me get a dub plate, the enjoy your money done, send for your court case. Yeah, dogs, them good, full of well safe. Play you see more smoke than pen vape.
Mixmaster J, trouble. Mixmaster J, trouble.
Yo, Giga, yo, Giga, 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 yo, Giga, yo, YG, yo, YG. Them no know the life. The law boss. Them no know know the life.
New music.
Bush. Them no know the life. Who find money when for buy? When go jail? When the family. Me no know where somehow no watch I. Back bush for we place of a running a style. No friend can't pre-friend. YG, we a big up the G them. Only ground firm youths, we no mislead them. No ready for listen, then you don't know about team. For we place of a run and that. Midnight, but no man no dark than when they done talk. And we burn out in farmer. Man West Switcher bring news pankana. Me see them ball pan a little go case. And I tell a little youth bout him a run place. Goofy a talk and a little duct tape. When him see the YG and I go skin up face. Buy couple me get a dub plate. They enjoy your money done send for your court case. Yeah dogs them good full of well safe. Play you see more smoke than pen vape. My dog from Bass still they on remand. So the credit them off is send straight. Yeah, we have to watch out for everybody. And I watch we sell straight. Them no know the life. Who find money when buy? When I go jail, when I family. Me no know where somehow no watch I. Back bush for we place of a running a style. No friend can't pre-friend. YG, we a big up the G them. Only ground firm youths, we no mislead them. Not ready for listen, then you don't know about it. Talk, militant of police, not love the place, not girl. Me teach it, wise up and fully. If you go love the road, nobody love the liquor cup.
This is the voice of Chronic Law.
Rich than Elon Musk. Enough dogs in a
called The Life.
Under the dot, me believe in a cup.
Take time and warm up the machine, Mixmaster. Warm up the machine. Straight dance out juggling.
So me get a dub plate. They enjoy your money done. Send for your court case. Yeah, dogs, them good. Full of well safe. Play you see more smoke than pen vape. My dog from Bass still they on remand. So the credit them off is send straight. We have to watch out for everybody. And I watch we sell straight. I'm busy field and entertainment, you know. I'd rather sing the morning see the glory, them don't know the story. With families around, but yet me feel so lonely. Life I feel the fittest and the fittest only. Them only call my phone when them need some money. When landlord knock me door, that's another story. Nobody to me rescue, do like them don't know me. Tell them say I jam me, give me all and them a pray for me downfall. Enough time, man feel free give up, and my faith lift me up, and my faith lift me up. Enough time, them try bring me down, but my faith lift me up, so I'll never give up. Jah pave the way for me, can no love them never give me what you think on anybody pray for me. Daddy grow me rough so me never move to me. Cause see the goal line messy when me kick it. Dream big so sky you know me limit them. Sit down and I wait for me energy fi bridge it. So tell them I jam me give me all of them I pray for me downfall. Enough time, man feel free give up, and my faith lift me up, and my faith lift me up. Enough time, streets man bring me down, my faith lift me up. So if it's just people, when people are just people, such people are real. Let me tell you about people, yeah. People will take you for granted when you're too real. That's why me roll skeptic move neat. The old they are up on me new jeans. Lava still can't forget blue still. My dog pronounce that when the news read. Me feel the pain made so the tune feel. I dead before this and not mount of view. Said that a code. You f***ing
Big tune time, you know. Big tune time, you know. Big tune time, you know.
Welcome aboard to you, Lady Nick.
Just people, when people are just people.
This is the voice of Jashi.
People are real. Let me tell you about people.
Pre the lyrics in the people. Pre the lyrics.
People will take you for granted when you're too real. That's why me roll skeptic move neat. The old they are up on me new jeans. From
the Eastern Entertainment family. Josh.
I pronounce that when the news read. Me feel the pain meds so the tune feel. I dead before this and not mount of view. Said that I code. In charge and I got alone. Ever have it for me when we try the road. Me have dog behind bars and no song a flow. The cup never full, so we rather force. Oh, leave me to listen to me mother door. But a more man live, me say man a grow. Though me never graduate with none a roll. Street smart, can't intimidate me no weak heart. Inna me pocket and no cheap talk. A rich badness a way you feel dark. From me see that chain, them me know you no real dark. Street smart, ever me for me cause people no real inna them a time, yeah. People no real inna them a time, yeah. Yeah, twice time I fi say that line, yeah. People no real.
Message music.
She a say she real, a real Delilah. No one we a live them a life, yeah. A true we a make cheddar like what? Where you know want see your brother rise for. Pressure make diamond, pressure make pipe pop. The mumbo buy my and I never sponsor. Everything me have, I when me earn.
Welcome aboard to the Canadians, I mean Candice, I see you.
I me say hear me no Eastern. Back push me see say them a real nerd. Badness them no stop push but that a speech.
Head to St. Elizabeth right now.
Just issues me, I make it know. Make it let them let me down. Never met that stomach door. On the lonely road. Like me out in the wilderness. And me fit tell you about lonely days. Just want make me story great. No more mistakes. And then they lock me away like Tory lanes. For out me that feel hold me straight. Before me grey, me and the family of it toward the state. Them know we great, still sure we ate. We have dreams, still a dream big. One day I'll see that victory. Dante, no sign of weakness. Know them no want, see get to youth of things. But we all have a dream, Martin Luther King. House on the hill with a lot of balcony. If make couple meal, get a family. Me no really need nobody. But God me call anytime I want. Nobody me nah beg, all when me nah vet. And if you feel in a life, yo, that I just part of it. Try again, you must get through successful. Your life will change fast like bolt them foot. Every youth a back bush mountain view.
Relevant dancehall music, I swear. No bag of all it's here.
And close them new. Many a call, chosen few. Never bouncing nothing, want a house with pool. It overdue. Hey, move from your so with your over your youth. Me no really need nobody.
St. Elizabeth's own Ladin. Track entitled Wilderness. From the Eastern Entertainment family. 24 minutes past the top of the hour. Take time and warm up the machine. We do have a legendary special guest in the building. Kick back and chill, you know what I mean?
Lonely days. Just want make me story great. No more mistakes. And then they lock me away like Tory Lane.
You know how we do, mama, right?
I feel hold me straight. Before me grey, me and the family of it toward the state. Them know we great, still sure we ate. Me no really need nobody. But God me call anytime I want. Nobody me nah beg, all when me nah vet. And if you feel in a life, yo, that I just part of it.
Yo, Mixmaster J. Yo, the whole of London. Yeah. Yo, London, can't eat, can't sleep. No. Mixmaster, can't eat, can't sleep. A lot power mine and the pressure will leap. Asking with tears, oh Lord, why me? Me a suffer too long now, we a cry. London zone, now the devil say we do with time. But them a meds back pa me too juvenile. Jam me still gratefully, yeah me thank you for lifetimes. And me fall now, me can't count how much time. Then me have people a ramp with my feelings. People no yell when they see me, you no dealings. Enough of them a poison. London a real thing, tell you one thing when them have another meaning. Mash up on half deck, tell you how me feel. feelings, still I push through. Me have so many reasons, I hold on firm to a straw or a tree limb. Cause we a fight for everything we believe in. London know that their faith can move mountains. Keep them heart pure like the streams and the fountains. Dreams and our visions, we keep them surrounded by faith. Cause we know that one day they'll move mountains. Yeah, yeah. Oh please, Mixmaster began with the yappa we knees. I hold with 3 rickets and seal off a crease. Can't trick with a pizza and a 3-piece. London we no frightened, I for the least.
Welcome aboard to my friend.
Soul can't sleep. Officer
White China, Wagwan, my friend.
Foot deep.
Happy New Year to you, how you mean?
Creep and we hold it with the G's in times like these. Cause enough boys sell out to rice and peas. Mixmaster say I choose same time penny sneeze. Drizzy beat shout out everything seal. Soul full of scars I know them can't heal. Now do what some boy do just to get a meal.
Blessed earth strong to the General Red Rat, how you mean?
Hey man come for we.
How you mean?
Yes sir.
Come on we give you a Red Rat, right?
It can move mountains. Keep our heart pure.
25 again, Red Rat Wagwan.
Dreams and my visions, I keep them surrounded by faith. Cause I know that one day they'll move mountains. Oh, can't sleep.
I may say, don't never man go through them pain, you know. But we now go through the same. So they out there go and fight on a deal, you hear me? One shabak, one faith boss. I got some demons I fight on a daily. I fi do it myself because nobody can save me. War with my thoughts similar to dung I hate it. When me cry out, Father God, you hear me. Lord, me no know how much more me can bear this. Still a holy faith cause you never yet fail me. Life set away but me still a try change it. Never lose hope, yeah me been patient. Take them burden off of me because the struggle is real and me can't manage. Me put up inside of my heart damage. Lord, me knees them weak still me not give in. Take them burden off of me because the struggle is real and me can't manage. Me cut up inside of my heart damage. Lord, me knees them weak still me not give in. You might see me smile.
Hey! You don't want me locked up, you don't want me locked up this.
I may say, don't never man go through them pain, you know. But we now go through the same. So they out there go and fight on a deal, you hear me? One shabak, one faith boss. I got some demons I fight on a daily. I fi do it myself because nobody can save me. War with my thoughts similar to dung I hate it. When me cry out, Father God, you hear me. Lord, me no know how much more me can bear this. Still a holy faith cause you never yet fail me. Life set away but me still a try change it. Never lose hope.
Walk on my brother tricks, how you mean?
Them burden off of me because the struggle is real and me can't.
Bodyguard, how you mean?
Inside of my heart damage, Lord, me
it's JusCoolRadio, the voice of St. Thomas's own Shabako. Oh gosh, man.
You might see me smile, but me a cry inside. Virgo tell me say I got on time. One month of time the yes word cross my mind. Some things me say me know mankind no kind. Category 5 time gone out my brain. Lightning, thunder, yes, stone and rain. Me want recharge, me feel me energy a drain. Me want a relief, that's why I'm called by your name. Take them burden off of me because the struggle is real and me can't manage. Me cut up inside of my heart damage. Lord, me knees them weak, still me not give in. Take them burden off of me because the struggle is real and me can't manage. Me cut up inside of my heart damage. Lord, me knees them weak, still me not give in. Me got some demons I fight on a daily. I fi do it myself because nobody can save me. War with my thoughts similar to dung I hate it. When me cry out, Father God, you hear me. Lord, me no know how much more me can bear this. Still a holy faith cause you never yet fail me. Life set away but me still a try change it. Never lose hope, yeah me been patient. Take them burden off of me because the struggle is real and me can't manage. Me cut up inside of my heart damage. Lord, me knees them weak, still me not give in. Take them off of me because the struggle and me can't manage. Me cut up inside of my heart damage. Lord, me knees them weak, still me not give in.
I said more Shabako.
Shabako again now.
I am a living proof of survivor. Stomach foodless for days. Life punch left to right, but my fight back. It never too late for fate. You know about pain, trials and setbacks. Trust me, I can relate. From you have life, never forget that. One day you will be great. Life full of pain, me I testify. More time I cry, I can't deny. Can't hold it in, no matter how I try. Family for feed, I'm never dime. Ends now meet with me 9 to 5. The devil in my heart, so me never 9. Puss and dog, now the same look all the time. Upon cold floor, me used to sleep at nights. Now I'm a living proof of survivor. Stomach foodless for days. Life punch left to right, but my fight back. It never too late.
I said warm the machine.
Pain, trials and set.
Jump up Thursday.
Trust me, I can relate.
Shabaka.
You have life, never forget that.
Yo, Gary Wagwan, real life records, how you mean?
Follow, me always a lead out. I span the prize, me I go for the dream now. 7-time fall, bounce back for rebound. Years man I try, gotta bless the team now. Yo, some real one gone from the timeline. Used to party off to go sleep on a night time. Just soul poverty and bubbles every touch time. For all the hard times, and me we I go quite fine. Living proof of survivor. Stomach foodless for days. Life punch left to right, but my fight back. It never too late for fate. You know about pain, trials and setbacks. Trust me, I can relate.
Salute to the Canada Massive, plug it in by the minute, by the second. Yo, Billy, military sound. The big sound out of Canada, you mean?
Can't deny.
Survivor.
No matter how I try. Family for feed, I'm in now.
Can I crank up the juggling a little bit more?
Meet with me 9 to 5. The devil in my heart, so I'm never 9. Puss and dog, now the same.
With the special guest in the building. Yo, I'm juggling Afrobeat Pound Pint today, you know. Survival.
Trials and setbacks. Trust me.
Turn up the juggling Mixmaster.
Never.
www.JusCoolRadio.com. The award-winning show, the award-winning DJs in the building. Hey, send out some more, Shabaka.
I'm your say your father. No, we sin already, you know. So I beg you forgive you all of them sin, you hear that? I have to protect your life. Yeah. I beg you pass it here, no extension system overload. They up on a lonely road, no textile, so me hold my own. No give way sanity for vanity, me can't afford. Come on a soldier, you know the code. Me have it anytime me roll, me see the signs, me not sign me soul. I me see mood from me side, the goal. A full speed pan the toll and a side patrol, cause them streets are cold. My brain and my thoughts in attention. Enough thing want me to even mention. Can't make good life a pass me like exam. Some will come for deliver like the bread man. My brain and my thoughts in attention. Enough thing want me to even mention. Can't make good life a pass me like exam. Some will come for deliver like the bread man. Yeah. Not true you see me.
Yo, Mr. Ricky Trooper, the serial killer. I'm gonna say, yo, Mixmaster J, stand guy.
I'm your say your father. No, we seen already, you know.
Welcome aboard to my Hampshire Massive.
Give all of them sin, you hear that?
Danny! How you doing, sir? Happy New Year to you, Naomi, and the family, how you mean?
Yeah. I beg you pass it here, no extension system overload. They up on a lonely road, no textile, so me hold my own. No give way sanity for vanity, me can't afford. Come on a soldier, you know the code. Me have it anytime me roll, me see the signs, me not sign me soul. I me see mood from me side, the goal. A full speed pan the toll and a side patrol, cause them streets are cold. My brain and my thoughts in attention. Enough thing want me to even mention. Can't make good life a pass me like exam. Some will come for deliver like the bread man. My brain and my thoughts in attention. Enough thing want me to even mention. Can't make good life a pass me like
Let me tell you about the darkest time. Them see me chain and shine and think all is fine. In my shoes, them couldn't walk this line. St. Thomas, I get the hardest fight. Police want kill me, so me walk with mine. Them run
Marlon!
Say all is fine. Wings go for them in them yard this time.
The Arawak Indian reach, you know.
Pain in my yard, dog, we still can't heal. Cut me right now, dog, me wouldn't even bleed. Girl want love, that's something me no need. My dog just drop out, I'm in a no for grief. Pain in my yard, dog, we still can't heal. Cut me right now, dog, me wouldn't even bleed. Girl want love, that's something me no need. My dog.
Respect, mama, give thanks, so you mean?
Some say alone.
So with the girls I need to your grave. Yes, I know it is headed to your grave. Yeah, some of them be send you to your grave. Yeah. Mama say forgive love some friends that you but let in your place. Give love some friends cause they be send you to your grave.
Let out one of the big singers on the rhythm right now.
It's Davil, yeah. Some see the money but they don't know the story. The flashy lights and get caught in the flurries. They never saw my struggles, never saw my pain. They never saw my losses, only saw the gain. Yeah, some say they're with you but they only for the clout. When they check it, they don't really care about you. Smiling at your face, behind your back, them hate you. Wolf in a sheep clothes. But friends like these, I don't need enemies. No matter how much I'm a heart to show them. I just the money, yeah, the thing where you
bomb legal. Drop you again.
Some of them is send it to your grave. Yeah, some of them is send it to your grave. Yeah, some of them is send it to your grave. Yeah. Mama say forgive love some friends that you but let in your place. Give love some friends cause they be send it to your grave. It's Davil, yeah. Some see the money but they don't know the story. The flashy lights and get caught in the flurries. They never saw my struggles, never saw my pain. They never saw my losses, only saw the gain. Yeah. Some say they're with you but they only for the clout. When they check it, they don't really care about you. Smiling at your face, behind your back, them hate you. Wolf in a sheep clothes. But friends like these, I don't need enemies. No matter how much I'm a heart to show them. I just the money, yeah, the thing where you hold them. So you know, with friends like that. No matter how much love I show them, loyalty is a thing that's golden, but you don't know them.
Yeah. Every get a youth. Aim to the sky. Reach high. Go and fly, go a Mars. Most rapper want spit bars. Them say. Most of
Good afternoon to my brother. Yo, you forget about me, reggae doctor. Wagwan.
I'm fine.
Happy New Year to you and the family. You mean?
In this game, you want win. Tired of the answer mouthing, I want live like a king.
Redman UK, I see you.
If you sing Father God, just send down your blessing, I want live like a king. Big house, car and rim. Tell them that so we live in, I want live like a king.
Let in the black John Wick, how you mean?
King, show. Put in the grind and go be a goal getter. Strive and go work, nothing fi do better.
Any boy this drop and cramp and paralyzed and dead. Lego not tune.
You can't say that, reggae doctor. You can't say that. From the time you do your thing with the big sound, you forget about the small people, the little people them. You forget. But it's alright. It's alright, man. But good. But you're my brother same way. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I call you after my show done. A long time me and you not talk. You understand? You're my brother to the end. Oh, you mean? Big up the family. Big up the whole family, man. There must be big people now yo, trust me. Big people. It's 2024. It's Just Cool Radio. We are here in the building. It is Jump Up Thursday, straight dancer juggling.
Yeah. Every get a youth.
Burger British, I see you. Treasure, I see you.
Reach high. Go and fly, go a Mars. Most rapper want spit bars. Them say. Most of we end up with mental scars. I tell you. But we put the pedal to the maker and fight. Live like a king.
Alright, crank up the juggling.
Tired of the answer mouthing, I want live like a king.
No old tune here. New music.
Me
say me lead like and then play ketchup. Heinz, Grace, Mustard.
I want live like a king. I want live like a king. Show. Put in the grind and go be a goal getter. Strive and go work, nothing fi do better. It's like street life to this me aspire, but rocks to riches them the story be better. Pack it up, every little youth in the ghetto. Life never sweet when you're down in the
Silent Giant, I see you.
We bed sometime without supper. Poor people fed up no more than want live like
this, you know? I know say me woulda live for days like this. Remember one time I couldn't pay a light bill. Drugs me was for normal, the pain I feel. Now if you tell no lie, dog, my life real. Left out of the ghetto, know me up in a scheme. Them negative thoughts gonna kill my dream. Oh, why them not like me say young youths away? You know we code in a dynasty game. Watch ya, them don't do but that no matter. Promise me mother say figure me up a bill like a focus. Pan them all and me no mix up in a pasta. Chopping for chili, make them checks I'm on a chopper. Never down to the top and never grounds out. Man, I shot and spin all night for drop ya. Me nah no time for waste, dog. A couple millions for the watcher. Me know some me woulda live to see days like this. Remember one time I wanna beg Father God every day enough for me to fall down. Because me know say I have a whole heap of people out there waiting.
No post me on your status, please delete now. Never support me through my struggles, why if you do it now? No give me no flowers when me dead if you don't give me it now. And when me make it, no believe if you don't believe now. Mr. The styling, won't let them up for you when things happen for you. And when nothing nerd I go on them, done them back and gear. I feel them a bit, you know, them a you know. Before them ever gear strength, them rather stop it, you know. If you ever buck your toe and trip up your knee cup, watch them. You see them
oh gosh, man.
I wish you the most looking at them at them say I
juggling tidy, are you mean?
That's why me say you and your pity me no want nobody sorry.
One quiver version.
I know for them corrupt and them tricky and the feelings them a carry through.
So me a deal with, I'm on a bad selector. So me a deal with, I'm on a bad selector. Seeing, I'm on a bad man too.
You know why I try so hard not to fall down? Or why I beg Father God every day not to make me fall down? Because I know say I have a whole heap of people out there wait.
No post me on your status, please delete now. Never support me through my struggles, why if you do it now? No give me no flowers when me dead if you don't give me it now. And when me make it, no believe if you don't believe now. Mr. The styling, won't let them up for you when things happen for you. And when nothing nerd I go on them, done them back and gear. I feel them a bit, you know, them a you know. Before them ever gear strength, them rather stop it, you know. If you ever buck your toe and trip up your knee cup, watch them. You see them a post up and I wish you the most looking at them at them say a long time that to reach you. That's why me say you and your pity me no want nobody sorry for me. Sorry for me. I know for them corrupt and them tricky and the feelings them a carry free. Them a carry free. Straight. You and your pity me no want nobody sorry for me. Sorry for me. I know for them corrupt and them tricky.
Welcome aboard, Marley.
Carry free.
You see where things cause. You see where things cause. Make friends start change up fast. Everything did alright. When nothing on go on the past. We used to chill and laugh. Yo, then quick for talk, but you are I'm through them grudge you for your life. And I go on like saying them alone for drive. That's why me never left him matic by my side. Cause them full already nice. Yeah, and up me and protect my 3 pints. Remember say, bad mind was sad than obia. So keep your friends them close and your enemies closer. Bad mind is a hell of a thing. They no want see we win, they no want see we win, they no want see we wheel and come again. You see where things cause.
Pre the message, you know. Pre the message.
Fast. Everything did alright.
How you mean, Gary? Happy winning at 2024.
Laugh. Yo, they quick for talk, but you are I'm through them grudge you for your life. And I go on like saying them alone for drive. That's why me never left him matic by my side. Cause them full already nice. Yeah, and up me and protect my 3 pints. Remember say, bad mind was sad than obia. So keep your friends them close and your enemies closer. Bad mind is a hell of a thing. They no want see we win, they no want see we win, they no want see we win. Coming from a life full of sin. Yeah. Them we hate you for the simplest thing. And I laugh with you still, I want get your kill. Me think you would have.
Rudy B, good morning.
I work for my.
The West Coast is waking up. Sacramento, good morning.
Then you're winning with me. But I guess this should have never be me.
Good day to you, Tina, Michelle, and Ruli. How you mean? Jump up Thursday.
Yourself and everybody if you know where you sleep. Bad mind is a hell of a thing.
All right, Mixmaster. Cramp and paralyze them now.
They no want see we win, they no want see we win, they no want see we win. Coming from a life full of sin.
Real life man treasure.
Them we hate you for
real life man treasure. New year. And I know me, I want no new friends. Them not too real, just me handgun and me few G's. That's alright with me, yeah. Them say blood thick and water, but water look like porridge. My family I fight me hard, I mean I know I'ma manage. My soul can't die, my body's just a carriage. If there's heaven in the sky, Lord, release me and my baggage. Cause we not see no angel down here, everything a savage. You not see no love, no down here, how we do a damage. How we do a damage. You not see no love, no down here, how we do a nothing but evil around me. Feeling like nobody love me.
Boss big tune Mixmaster, you mean? Boss big tune Mixmaster, you mean?
Lamin Jamin.
Real life man treasure.
Big up. Danny Mayers with the S.
Real life man treasure.
Them say Mixmaster J breaks. I'm the artist.
And I know me. I want no new friends. Them not too real.
We not, hey, dangerous. Don't let out the secret, man.
That's alright.
Hold it.
Yeah. Them say blood. Water, but water look like porridge. My family, I fight me hard. I mean, I know I'm manage. My soul can't die. My body's just a carriage. If there's heaven in the sky, Lord, release me on my baggage. Cause we not see no angel down here. Everything a savage. You not see no love, not down here. How we do a damage? How we do a damage? You not see no love, not down here. How we do a nothing but evil around me. Feeling like nobody love me. It's me and myself.
A typo, yeah?
So me still gon' make you evil around me. Who wipe me tears at your only. So you going nobody love me. Me still gon' make you somehow. Got to live up. What do them boy? What do them boy? Last man this me now we a call. We no take backs up our trip up. People dead when you care boss. Why you dead when you care boss? Yeah, no boy ya England no bad like we. Anything test you have to fall like tree. Pan them timeline all you see R.I.P. Mount a gunshot a bust inna them face for real. It's like they harder them choice like they harder it same. Mixmaster J real murdering machine. Yeah, they pan them need them a ball and play. Mixmaster kill them all for free. To the father them a cry. Mixmaster take them life. Ain't no
any boy this drop and cramp and paralyzed and dead. Let go the tune.
Out of me handful.
How do them boy?
Me not have much dub plate, but God Almighty, me can't help myself.
This meme now we a call. We no take backs up our trip up. People dead when you care boss. Why you dead when you care boss? Yeah, no boy ya England no bad like we. Anything test you have to fall like tree. Pan them timeline all you see R.I.P. Mount a gunshot a bust inna them face for real. It's like they harder them choice like they harder it same. Mixmaster J real murdering machine. Yeah, they pan them need them a ball and play. Mixmaster kill them all for free. To the father them a cry. Mixmaster take them life. Ain't no love in war, no peace. No love in war, no peace. We don't care which dub you try.
Oh, you mean?
You this we and you.
Not chock full dangerous.
No love in war, no peace.
Jeez.
No love in war, no peace. Think the right.
This is Diamond Leah representing for Mixmaster J, English General. Are you run UK night and day? Let the rhythm play. Switch it up. Tears in them eyes. Sound boy. Diamond Leah. Mixmaster. Sound boy have tears in them eyes. Them a ball.
It's JusCoolRadio.
We are
Mixmaster J's in the building.
Them a go dead down when I.
Oh, you mean?
Ask them if them want meet Christ. When I no love, cause we heart me with eyes. Drive pipe and a bus or a bike. Them a go dead and a not try where I try. Them say them want live, but them not live. Life last, them are the target. And the speed in the race, we can walk it. You think we stop and help them out, we are crosses. And when we want to bury them, come call me Mixmaster J. Them can't buy a man in. Somebody they pan we eat this, but them want live. Sound boy have taste of them eyes. If you're listening to the pain of them voice. Mixmaster kill them late at the night. Them dead down now, it's no time. Ask them if them want meet Christ. When I no love, can we heart make with eyes. Drive pipe and a bus or a bike. Them a go dead and I not try where I try. Broken bruise, sound boy lose. Hold on, I'ma grab my shoes. Sound boy die, that's my style. J-Bad in a real life. Boy stand by, lose them life.
How's 55 minutes gone already?
Rapid,
so how's the time gone?
Sound boy.
Now you put the clock on speed up, innit?
Related.
You put the clock on speed now, man.
Related.
Serious.
So we're celebrating. Mixmaster J killing is amazing. Tears to them eyes. Sound boy die. Diamond Leah.
Yeah, man, say yo, Mixmaster J. All them say them a bad man and them don't know if it clout okay. Mixmaster J the baddest thing I know a version I represent, though. So true. So true. Mixmaster J, bust them head with him a take you out. Son boy in a pain, some hot 9 ball, we a clot in a brain. Son dead from your Mixmaster J, man, pull up and kill in your yard, we no care. Real gunman, we ain't have no fear the way we wet up them ends people sweat.
Welcome aboard to Coro Conscious PR.
All down the place full of tears, all the call, she a call, Panja name Mixmaster, yeah man, him never lose focus. Bust it in a head, marrow float up. Son boy journey so rough. Jump and journey, Mixmaster, yeah man, him never lose.
Big show time, you know. Big show time, you know.
Big show time, you know. All them say them a bad man and them don't know if it clout okay. Mixmaster J the baddest thing I know a version I represent though. So true, so true. Mixmaster J bust them head with him a take you out. Son boy in a pain, some hot 9 ball, we a clot in a brain. Son dead from your Mixmaster J, man, pull up and kill in your yard, we no care. Real gunman, we ain't have no fear the way we wet up them ends, people sweating can rain. Mother ball down the place full of tears, all the call, she a call, Panja name Mixmaster, yeah man, him never lose focus. Bust it in a head, marrow float up. Son boy journey so rough.
Welcome aboard to Billy Joe Media, you mean?
Mixmaster, yeah man, him never lose focus. Bust it in a head, marrow float up. Jump and journey so rough. Son boy journey, Mixmaster. Them go call we name the side start from. We a put bullet in a gun. Some jump and sound boy full attack, and when the war start, them run gun go call done. So we bust out them head with the M1. From your Mixmaster J, you's a dead man. Your mother could have ball and beg, we give you a death sentence. Mixmaster, yeah man, him never lose focus. Bust it in a head, marrow float up. Sound boy journey so rough. Jump and journey.
One queffer.
Star, yeah man, him never lose focus.
Version.
Bust it in a head, marrow float up. Sound boy journey so rough. Jump and journey. Mixmaster J. Risey K. Bust it in a face though. Mixmaster J, the baddest thing, I hear that.
Yo, Virgo, my happiness matters. That's why me don't live my life for please others. Please others. Me not change to please nobody. Me stuck in my wheels, I'm sorry. Yo, Gary. One time me used to care how people feel, but now me just not give a much. Just not give a much. Me just live the life me please, cause
Medicine Wagwan.
We all gone.
Blessed Thursday afternoon, Thursday morning, wherever you are in the world right now.
Give a much, just not give.
All the W's done. JusCoolRadio.com.
Life dirty and I'm up. Yo, remember, nobody not perfect. Everybody have fault. Everybody have fault. All when you have a kindness heart. Yeah, we keep them not get where they want. They not get where they want. So who if we please then?
Brand new from Navino.
Life them a live and not distant. I go holy when soul full of demon. Can't tell me if you do better, you lead. You don't care how people feel, but now me just not give a much. Just not give a much. Just live the life me please, cause after this I ain't a done. We all gone. Me used to care how people feel, but now me just not give a much. Just not give a much. No for a point finger and a complain. Life dirty and I'm up. Yeah, yeah. I feel be myself, can't be nobody.
Good morning to Jamaica then. Oh, you mean?
Feel offense, stuck in a me ways. I need evidence, I mean not change.
Oh, that Davil, good morning, sir.
Me, can't please everybody. People not appreciate good and that's something when me see for real. One time I used to care how people feel, but now me just not give a much. Just not give a much. Just live the life me please, cause after this I ain't a done. We all gone. Me used to care how people feel, but now me just not give a much. Just not give a much. No for a point finger and a complain. Life dirty and a muck. Yuck. Nobody no perfect. Yo DJ Treasure. Live the life for you please, my brother. Everybody
It's Jump Up Thursday. Welcome aboard to each and every one logging on by the minute, by the second. At the top of the hour, we increase the temperature. Wait there. Yo, no, I ain't touched that. People, sorry, but we have to go pay the bills. I forgot myself. It's the top of the hour. We have to go and pay the bills. We'll be back on the other side with the Davil, but we have to pay the bills first. See?
JusCoolRadio disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud. JusCoolRadio, Madina.
I am alive today because I responded to a letter. My name is Philomena. I live in South London. I'm a mom, wife, and I survived breast cancer. I was devastated when my breast screening and further tests showed I had breast cancer. After 6 tough months of treatment and surgery, I am back, living life again. Black women, please hear me. We are twice as likely to get a late breast cancer diagnosis, therefore less likely to survive. But we can turn this around. Self-examine your breast, and for those of us aged 50 to 71, attend your breast screening every 3 years. Maybe you ignored your screening letter, or you need to reschedule your appointment. Whatever your situation, take action today. Search London Breast Screening online or call 0203 758 2024. Attend your breast screening and take charge of your health.
1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer, a shocking fact that we can help change by increasing early diagnosis. My name is Dean. I'm from South London, a DJ and record label owner, but most importantly, a son, brother, uncle, and friend. Prostate cancer is having a devastating impact on our families and our communities. That's why I went to my GP and asked for a PSA blood test to check my risk of prostate cancer. The nurse took blood from my arm, and within a few weeks, I was told everything looks fine. Brothers, please do the same. Our health is the real wealth. Prostate cancer has no symptoms in its early stages, so a PSA blood test can help pick up the disease early. Early diagnosis of cancer means much better survival rates. And I want to see more of our people surviving cancer. What will it take for you to get checked? Black men 45 and over, contact your GP practice today and ask for a PSA blood test.
JusCoolRadio is on the hunt for DJs, presenters and hosts to be a part of our broadcasting assistant team. If you feel you have the skills and the ability to join this exclusive team, then get in contact with JusCoolRadio right about now via the email JusCoolRadio@outlook.com. Also, contact us via WhatsApp or via the phone line on the number of +447 538 704 791. We repeat one more time. This is JusCoolRadio.com, on the hunt for hosts, presenters and DJs who would like to join our broadcasting team. So if you want to join our team, the number is +447 538 704 791. JusCoolRadio.com, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
All right, people, we pay the bills, eh? I'm not used to that yet. We're not used to. Normally we are galang, but Anton have a, it's like Anton come like my father to take out the belt and look for me and say, yo, make sure you know what you're doing. Yo, jump up Thursday. Cash Godzilla Wagwan. Oh, you mean? I tell you, we're nice. All right, where was I? I was about to play Davil, right? Okay. So, make we crank up the temperature a little more. And then, cause we have a special guest in the building, and all these wonderful things. You understand? The pressure got turned up low today, First guest for 2024. I've had no guest. So, my first guest for 2024. And then I forward out with a massive guest. But before we forward with the massive guest, Rajon! Let out the singer them.
Told you once, I'm gonna tell you again. You're the most wanted. No denying that you are my type. But can you blow your mind like I did?
authorized by me. We don't need Russia than me, said Devil. Oh gosh. Version Wagwan. Why you forwarding late version? All your song them beat out. Salute to the one Queffer boss.
I'm gonna tell you again, you're the most wanted. No denying it, you are mine.
Authorized with a H.
But can you blow your mind like I did? I know you're riding with him, but it just don't look right. I know you're wrong,
Tom Boss.
but you're living with me tonight. You know you should be mine. Yeah, yeah.
Me say me no dip on no joking thing. Juggling machine.
Your eyes, yeah, telling me that something just ain't right. Yeah, I know you try to hide it, I see through your smile. You're waving, but I know what's on your mind. So please stop wasting time. Come and let me change your life. But it just don't look right. I know you're rolling with me, but you're living with me.
What them feel like?
You know you should.
All them Devil. Welcome aboard, Kaz. Welcome aboard, Jaswad.
Can I talk to you? Girl, I like your style. Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, wow. When I'm looking at you, I keep thinking, why can't she be like you? So I'm scheming, I can't go on like this, believing her love is true. Whoa, whoa. Standing on the dance floor, she's streaking. You are all I want, girl. She's a chicken. We might be together, but love is missing. Girl, I want you. So what can we do? Yeah, yeah. Girl, if it's alright, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. Let's get it on. I've got a girl, but you look good tonight. You look so good, babe. It's one on
The Grammy winner, Grammy Award winning producer, Teflon Zinkfest.
Girl, if it's alright, let's go somewhere and get it on.
This out with me like a church choir. Me rather burn a boy for a boy bun. Cause the boy can't cut me off. Come and work for my one. My circus man like me. How I do miss every man. We go they end up dead or end up I don't like. Hyper hungry, empty barrel. Miss pretty don't carry nor spell. Some gal where you post beer like them a tell. Would a dead for hungry if stop sell. Kitty, man a commodity. Some of them do anything for popularity. Invest in a body and no property. Boy, priorities. Me a no quantity, me a quality. Some gyal a just be about charity. Afraid to face me like them reality. But damn brave me I said this with clarity. Tell a gyal come.
On the down there already, now. When I come do, play more wallets. More wallets. Eh? You think a jukebox we a punch? You think a pana pam on the square?
If I know money I be him, then don't fire. Sing this out with me like a church choir. Me rather burn a boy for a boy bun. Now fight cause no boy can't cut me off. Come and work for my one. My circus man like me.
I said turn up the temperature.
I don't miss every man.
Let's see my friend.
Up the darren up I don't like.
Alright, I clear.
Hungry, empty barrel. Miss pretty don't carry nor spell. Some gal where you post beer like them a tell. Would a dead for hungry if stop sell. Kitty, man a commodity. Some of them do anything for popularity. Invest in a body and no property. Boy, priorities. Me a no quantity.
Dangerous.
Some gyal a just be
send for your friend.
Afraid to face me like
Dangerous. Send for your friend.
Me a say this with clarity. Tell a gyal come kiss kitty K. Why minus plus? And don't like me, man I like you first. Gyal a carry belly, who no really soon bust. Feel like hate and hungry now. Tell a gyal come kiss kitty K. Why minus plus? And don't like me, man I like you first. And don't like me, man I like.
Send for your friend.
Don't like me, man I like on the bus. Kiss kitty K. Why kiss kitty K. Why kitty K. Why kiss.
Yo ladies, where you get up on it? Must go gym shoes, they don't touch it.
I said juggling machine.
Just like that.
Big up Paul Sophie and Kukunku. With a natural purchase, budum-tum. Me love the way you wine pan the budum-tum. Girl, sit down, vibrate pan the budum-tum. Sit down, vibrate pan the budum-tum.
Oh, you mean, my friend?
Rotate pan the budum-tum. Me love the way you wine up your budum-tum. Is it a natural purchase, budum-tum? Time pan the budum bang. Send it up in our belly like budum bang. Me build for the wall like budum bang. You do my back song like the budum bang. Between our leg me keep the budum bang. Make a pedal and ride pan the budum bang. Try all kind of style pan the budum.
Oh, you mean? Jump up Thursday. Turn up the temperature. We have to set the pace in a car. My guest and a normal guest.
I took it down them, just like that.
I took it.
Big up Paul Sophie and Kukunku. With a natural purchase, budum-tum. Me love the way you wine pan the budum-tum. Girl, sit down, vibrate pan the budum-tum. Sit down, vibrate pan the budum-tum. Sit down, rotate pan the budum-tum. Me love the way you wine up your budum-tum. Is it a natural purchase, budum-tum? Time pan the budum bang. Send it up in our belly like budum bang. Me build for the wall like budum bang. You do my back song like the budum bang. Between our leg me keep the budum bang. Make a pedal and ride pan the budum bang. Try all kind of style pan the budum bang. Call me name to a friend say the budum.
Girl, you are winner from start. That you feel no respect for your body. Everybody wants you. Do it from the yard. Put on a show. With a bang bang bang. Girl, bend over and take it. When you bubble out, put me in a trouble. Give me the greatest. Keep doing non-stop, y'all wibble and wobble. Stick to the top, don't tipple, don't topple. Press gas, girl, don't ease pan the chuckle. Bubble and brace it. Drip, drop, tip, top, you can't beat any muggle. She want a man with the stamina, fi give her the pommy. Now she don't get the Outland car and funny. Now she walk with the bommy, now she want get the jockey. And she have a little rebel instinct, wild animal. On the street, she a give me the subliminal. Ready for the sheet, she delete every other man. Strong, she no weak, the physique is phenomenal. One bubble and bend over and take it. When you bubble out, put me in a trouble. Give me the greatest. Keep doing that, stop, y'all wibble and wobble. Stick to the
hot girl sitting this hot girl time. Girl move your waistline. Walk out one, walk up on a girl. Girl a little and neat, you no carry rotten teeth. Are you good? Make the boy not leave. Every night him come home and I fight for the meat. Are you good? The boy can't sleep. Independent but the money run after. Not the good. Make the boy not leave me. Hug me up, me know you love squeeze me. Kiss me right, you know how fit. Girl, you know you act like. Cock it up on the big bike. You give
This
me
is the voice of Lady Danger.
Apply the pressure for my baby. Are you named it right? But no, you drive you crazy. But love off you still fight.
Never too late, my brother.
I want you to realize. Yeah. Him off you know how to do the foreplay.
War is in the air. Wanna drop bomb, wanna drop nuclear. I mean, no one, no one round here.
Me never hear Taylor Swift, a war Lady Gaga. Me never hear Maria, a war Madonna. So why we always a set up black woman fi war each other? What's wrong with Steph London and Jada Kingdom? Me no love it when a black woman get bring down two woman a war. No, so that a twin tongue dance all no one.
Yo, Jetty, go easy now, man. 500.
And love it when girl a have fun. So link up the rasp for some ganja tree gum. Me not talk no threesome. Yeah, what that? Me no like that. Pat a cuss kickle and kickle a cuss pat. Them say white is alright, so why black still a fight black? Yo, what that? Me no like that. Pat a cuss kickle and kickle a cuss pat. Afrobeat artists unite, so why we can't live like that? So we talk to the dance hall, queens and kings. Watch the songs that you are singing. Remember music bigger than steam.
New York, when we get a couple digits in the Corvette, after whip it, whip up and dropping quickly at a boo. In a diamond, y'all in a tattoo skin, clean island, hey baby. Can you be my private dancer? Girl, the way you are, why me want you? I wanna know, can I be the man that's taking you home? Girl, I can be your money financer. So right now me need an answer. I wanna know, can I be the man that's taking you home? Yeah, I'm in love with a stripper. She call me the tip god or a tipper. Yeah, we popping bottles after bottles in the club. Anything else that run like a river. Yeah, I'm in love with a stripper. She call me the tip god or a tipper. Yeah, we Showing money in the club, make it look like it a rain. Hey, Russian, that's money like money gun, girl. Them a make it easy and stay true to one queen, but wait.
Send out the big piece. Send out the big piece.
That ladies by the dozens, then why can't I be greedy? Tell me why, oh why, oh why? Why me for off one girl when continental girl I take set want me for themself forever except man a loose cannon me never dead set when me aim for fire me target in excess yes me door them beat down relentless rotation always in full effect that's when one act right me step left select the next candidate girl if you want me here I am then you can have me sharing is caring so you got to share me say you like that.
Ready now? All right. Do you know, I knew you was going to say that. As soon as that tune played, me didn't know say you going to say that, you know. Me didn't know you going to say that, you know, Jati. As God live it, me didn't know say you going to say that, you know. Yo, dog, you know, easy, you know. The man is blind. It's a figure, you know, when people talk like that, it's, you know, I've done it myself. I've done it myself. Yeah? I helped a blind man on the bus. I mean, I turn around and I said to somebody, say, yeah, we try him, him did want to see me for ask me for help. You understand? How can a blind man see? It's just a figurative of speech. Okay? The man is blind. Leave him alone. Bad song or bad song.
Russian. Them say me for easy and stay true to one queen, but wait, hold on. If Solomon and
me watch the replay, me watch it.
Why can't I be greedy?
So we say a stylings him go? A stylings him go? Me no believe that.
When continental girl I take set want me for themself forever except man a loose cannon me never dead set when me aim for fire me target in excess yes me door them beat down relentless rotation always in full effect that's when one act right me step left select the next candidate girl if you want me here I am then you can have me sharing
I know just one but come on man
you got to share me say you like that chocolate
and he may be partially sighted.
Sharing is caring, so you got to share.
Continent, nigga boy.
Yeah. African girl are my favorite. Something about the way all them gyrated. South American girls have a nice bass when them dancing coming like a earthquake hit. Antarctican girls them ice cold, but them warm touch take me some ice.
Oh, Navina are forward and them miss out the whole of that for them tuning and for them juggling.
Crazy. Asian girls them
done boss,
but the personality is like a pastry. North American girls captivate me. If me not
this somebody I know. Start the foolishness.
No one girl can contain. Russian.
Oh, you mean?
Say me for easy and stay true to one queen, but wait.
It is the biggest tune.
If Solomon and David had ladies by the dozens.
Me like Davil as well. Me like the arcade. I like all the pieces there. But this is clean dancehall music. This is what we need. No darkness.
When continental girl I take set want me for themself forever except man a loose cannon me never dead set when me aim for fire me target in excess yes me door them beat down relentless rotation always in full effect that's when one act right me step left select the next candidate girl if you want me here I am then you can have me sharing is caring so you got to share me say you like that chocolate ooh, I'm free of cost sharing is caring so you got to share me yeah African girl are my favorite something about the way all them gyrated South American girls have a nice bass when them dancing coming like a earthquake hit Antarctican girls them ice cold but them warm touch take me some high places Australian girls them amaze me but the European girls drive me crazy Asian girls them kinda feisty but the personality is like a pastry North American girls captivate me if me not careful them get all my life savings but no one girl can contain me when so many in line waiting although me not have no time sparing me sure me can spare for you girl if you want me then you can have me sharing is caring so you got to share me say you like that chocolate I'm free of cost
alright now crank up the juggling from the UK
share me yeah continental girl I take set want me for themself forever set when me aim for fire me target it me know them beat down real
She have to break it off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. See the thump and kick if you get a promo. Rum bust in a me head.
Let in the top, mate. Let in the top, boss.
Off in a slow-mo. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. Rum bust in a me head. Give me like a mojo. Make she ball and scream but never get she. Wine, catch, big back. Sit down, panya, big melody, wave, sin, bad, dirty, gala, bin, bad. Every gal on my one side them say, famous badness.
Oh, you mean? Top boss, Young Saber, going in. 22 minutes past the top of the hour.
Any boy this drop and cramp and paralyzed and dead. Let go the tune there.
Yo, Russia. What we tell them?
It for Authorize from the UK. The Tom Boss, Young Saber.
What we tell them?
She have the bracket off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. See the thump and kick if you get a promo. Rum bust in a me head, give me like a maja. She have the bracket off in a slow-mo. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. Rum bust in a me head, give me like a maja. Make she ball and scream but never get she. Wine, catch, big back. Sit down, panya, big melody, wave, sin, bad, dirty, gala, bin, bad. Every gal on my one side them say, famous badness. With I tell them, John for the room, free body crush eyes. Look like.
Welcome aboard, Elizai.
Break it off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. See the thump and kick if you get a promo. Rum bust in a me head, give me like a maja. She have the break it off in a slow-mo. She ever bad with a tick a gaga.
Dirty money juggling.
Give me like a maja.
We can do something different before we talk to my special guest.
My style can.
Watch her now. Let me show you something. Give them a world premiere. Feel like I want to give them a world premiere. I jump up Thursday, right? All right. Now everybody knows, say but did voice his piece, and everybody's voicing on the rhythm and looking for the authorization. Yeah? They're looking for the authorization. Can I play the same song, but different? Let me show you how we voice dub play it different. I mean, I have a whole heap of dub, but when me can manage with Let Out the Tom Boss.
Walk. Young Saber representing for Mixmaster J, the baddest international soundman, sound contest, sound gets step on, all of them things there. What we tell them?
Mixmaster J, she have the bracket off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. Say the thump and kick if you get a promo. Rum bust in a me head, give me like a mojo. She have the bracket off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. Rum bust in a me head, give me like a mojo. Make she ball and but never get she cocoa. Wine, catch, big buck. Sit down, panya, big melody, wave.
Come down there already, you know. When I come down, play more wallets. Eh? You think a jukebox we a punch? You think a pana on the go?
Let me tell you this. Don't look for it. That's all I can say. Don't look for it. The aliens kidnapped me and take me to Saturn and Mars and say, go back to England with that. You feel like, hold them tumbers.
Walk. Young Saber representing for Mixmaster J, the baddest international soundman, sound contest, sound gets step on, all of them things there. What we tell them?
Mixmaster J, she have the bracket off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. Say the thump and kick if you get a promo. Rum bust in a me head, give me like a mojo. She have the bracket off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. Rum bust in a me head, give me like a mojo. Make she ball and but never get she cocoa. Wine, catch, big buck. Sit down, panya, big melody, wave, sin, bad, dirty, gala, bin, bad. Every gala my one said them say famous badness. Will I tell them?
Bomb legal. Drop you again.
Yo, dog. No, sir. The temperature hot now, you know? My guest forward, you know, everything done. Oh, you mean? Tom Boss.
Walk on. Young Saber represent the Mixmaster J.
Crank up the excitement.
This international sound man, sound contest, sound get step on, all of them things. Oh, we tell them. Mixmaster J, she have the bracket off in a slammer. She have a bad with a think a gaga. Said it on and kick, I get a promo. Rum was in a me egg, give me little mojo. She have the bracket off in a slammer. She have a bad with a think a gaga. Rum was in a me egg, give me little mojo. Make she ballin', but never get she cocoa. Wine, catch, big, buck. Sit down, panya, big, melody, way, sin, bad, dirty, gala, bin, bad. Every gala my one, so them say, famous badness. Will I tell them, drive for the rum cream and the crush ice. Look like you a gasaka all night. In a slammer. Ever bad with a tick a gaga. Say the tongue pan kick, I get a promo. Rum bus in a me, give me little mojo. Master J, she have the bracket off in a slammer. She ever bad with a tick a gaga. Rum bus in a me egg, give me little mojo. Make she ball and scream and never get she caca. Mixmaster style can't copy and paste him. Bad like the 90s and something pan waist. She long out she tongue, me put something pan face.
Oh, you mean?
Me don't want to see a tight liquor. Come sit down pan ya. Come sit down pan ya. Drive for the rum cream and the crush ice. Look like you a gasaka all night. Rock it off in a summer. She have a bad with a tick a gaga. Mix
Hoogie woogie, jiggy jiggy, weddy weddy. I saw we calm them down, jiggy spooky. Make me beat them bad jelly belly, passa passa weddy weddy. We a bust them jelly. High flames, all the dancing go. Movie on like you start limbo. Tough a lie, make me teach them now. You start slingshot and I beat them so. LOL, any seed where you sow that you read. LOL, massacre, I saw dancing me. LOL, dominant, I take the whole street. Just catch the new dance tougher than a concrete. Bop it, bop it, bop it, body down. Bop it, bop it, bop it, bop it. Bop it, 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 bop it. Well, I know make me start drift. Yeah, me done. One man more to a split. What a skate. Keep my dance, but yes, still look stiff. See the dance pan TikTok and still a practice.
I lie. I'm Mr. Walker escaping it jiggy.
Hoogie woogie, jiggy jiggy, weddy weddy. I saw we calm them down, jiggy spooky.
All right.
Them bad shelly belly pass up.
Every Jamaican right now, put up the Jamaican emojis right now in the chat room of www.JusCoolRadio.com, on TikTok, on Instagram. Everybody for sure the Jamaica emoji them right now.
Hot them, butter pan cornbread. Move to the ground, you better watch party leg.
Something similar to sword. Them a watch we like Netflix episode. And no password, but you know the code.
Let's see my brother Nick Capella.
Green and no grass. Inna me jeans and my clocks. From me see the style we endorse. Man a real yard man, you not fear. Yard man. Girl them see me, them a scream yard man. New brand clocks come from England. Now fi ask me a Jamaican. Anywhere we go, we a represent one. No afraid fi say put up your right hand.
Yeah, Steve, that's right. Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Oh, gosh, man. Oh, gosh. Nick Capella.
Touch on the road. Girls say we sharp, something similar.
Few to go.
Them a watch.
Our special guest is ready.
Episode. And no password, but you know the code. I'm never green and no grass. Inna me jeans and my clocks. From me see the style we endorse. Man a real yard man, you not fear. Yard man. Girl them see me, them a scream yard man. New brand clocks come from England. Now fi ask me a Jamaican. Anywhere we go, we a represent one. No afraid fi say put up your right hand. Represent red, gold and green. No see nobody else a bowl like we. And we no care who don't like we. Style them hot like Granny Bush tea. You see pray. Y'all check out the artist. Some chain yellow like Akino saltfish. Polar hat with Versace glasses. See us some hot like wasabi sauces. You know the thing go change up the
I wish part them they did there. I wish part them they did. I wish part them they did there. I wish part you did there. Mixmaster J asks you. I wish part you did there. Talk loud and prouder. I wish part you did there. Mixmaster J kill boy. Dump them, yeah. When war, some boy get himself beat up. First up is a jab, second up is the uppercut. Third up plate make a boy wise up quick. The 5-star general,
hold them sparky.
They put you in a whole casket. Fourth up, dead them, call it the custom. 1 for 1, them a wait pan, but them not get a chance. When the round done, okay. Email splice, that now okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sing with him now. Run where you idiot sound. Kill off a idiot sound. The 5-star general don't play splice. The 5-star general don't play splice. Run.
Shout out road and welcome aboard.
Kill off a idiot sound. Yeah. Mixmaster J. The 5-star general.
Give them one more piece. I think my special guest is synonymous with this artist.
Cross the waters and murder any sound. Simple. So, which part of it? Had the badness. See there. Gosso, see there. Them fi know a party we say. But man and bad girl inna this life of mug a lick up on table. That's how the fun start. Make a walk with the rifle, but don't bust it off. But we back with we footcraft.
Represent the general.
Y'all when me a roll in me money Kyle. Tick, hybrid in a self-drive mode. I no stick shit, puffin and a big split. One to get a quick.
JusCoolRadio. Jump up Thursday.
Tick inna me waistband. Y'all a company base. Y'all live on your vacation. Send it location. Benz black and white PlayStation. Some boy them a fake done. Them can.
Wheel judgment. You think I'm there's no chattings here. And me can play it clean. Enough of them can't play it clean. God Almighty, send out the freestyle for the general.
Gosso, see there. Had the badness. See there. Gosso, see there. Them fi know a party we say. But man,
1 3 Jatty.
This life of mug a lick up on table. That's how the fun start. Make a walk with the rifle, but don't bust it off. But we back with we footcraft. The time bomb go off. Boom, tick. Y'all when me a roll it and me money Kyle. Tick, hybrid in a self-drive mode. I no stick.
Jump up Thursday, no good again.
If one to get a quick shift, stick it. She a brace for my tick in a me base man. Y'all a company base, y'all live on your face.
That's No. Judgment. Represent for bounty. You have to represent properly.
Gosso, see there. Had the badness. See there. Gosso, see there. Them fi know a party we say.
Oh gosh.
But man and bad girl inna this life of mug a lick up on table. That's how the fun start. Make a walk with the rifle, but don't bust it off. But we back with we footcraft. The time bomb go off. Boom, tick. Y'all when me a roll it and me money Kyle. Tick, hybrid in a self-drive mode. I no stick shit, puffin and a big split. One to get a quick
bounty. I'm
a tick in a me base man. Y'all a company base, y'all live on your.
Oh gosh, man.
And send it location. Benz black and white PlayStation. Some boy them a fake done. Them can't diss them a waste man. I popcorn the clip. Them stay strong, beating up the Draco with a steering and buck them with the 17 and leave for the 7 can't save one. Me blood from day one. You ready for the buck off the street? No, every night we out there do it. Yo, new bad kicks on me feet. Whoa, the coast stink it a raise eyebrow. You ready for go sit off my feet? No, every night we out there do it. Yo, new bad kicks on we feet. Whoa, the coast stink it a raise eyebrow. Yo, anyway nice street me and the G them buck up any party we step in at that forget. I have me in a pocket who no can call we broke up. Why y'all a cooperate, she don't stack up. He might get jealous too, she tell me luscious. Getting her feelings and want fi cause ruckus. People with there, you know that I no buck up. He better you no let us, cause we ready fi cut it off the street. No, every night we out there do it. Yo, new bad kicks on me feet. Whoa, the coast so stink it a raise eyebrow. You ready fi it off the street? No, every night we out there do it.
Yo, sir.
New bad kicks on we.
Them the bounty there sample.
So stink it a raise eyebrow. Yo,
jeez.
No.
Jump up Thursday.
Yo.
Jeez. Cool them down, Mixmaster. Cool them down. Hey, Dangerous. Me go play a friend now, you know. Me go play your friend, you know, Dangerous. Play your friend, Dangerous. Let in Benner.
Hey, some radio DJ go on like say them a Mixmaster J up on the same level.
Brand new from Benner.
On the same level.
Body no.
Master J, them know about you. Them don't know about you. Them a compare themselves and them bud like this. Bud like Mixmaster J. Yo, hold on. Know me from where? Some girl act like to me. And them a beer out there. Take a eye. You know they are so me dear. Me a go boss, me a go eye. Some girl act like so we got the same straight. Know me from where? Some
Every man can pipe them, we know the same time. Got the Rari, and me got the cute little body. And me
bad like better. What they feel like?
Better than them. Rev like a Bacardi. Better than them. Been to Cagliari. Better than them. Me no sorry. Brings to the truck, stack bricks like a lorry. Know me from where? Some girl act like to me, and them appear. Oh dear, take a eye. You know they are so me dear. Me I go boss, me I go ice. Some girl act like so we got the same straight. Know me from where? Some girl act like to me, and them appear. Oh dear, take a eye.
Brand new dancehall music.
Here, me I go boss, me
Former guest on my show.
act like so we got the same straight.
Benna.
Me degrees, so me well bossy. Some girl a
God almighty.
I want she, I no tit for tat. Can't start war with a queen. Things back at that. Start from before me a twin. You should not shame. Anything you do it for the fame. Leroy, Henry, Joshua and Dwayne. No boy can't call no club on me name. Listen, me no Jane.
Hold them better.
Me from where? Some girl act like to me, and them appear. Oh dear, take a eye. You know they are so me dear. Me I go boss, me I go ice. Some girl act like so we got the same straight. Know me from where? Some girl act like to me, and them appear. Oh dear, take a eye. You know they are so me dear. Me I go boss, me I go ice. Some girl
Give them one more Mixmaster.
the same straight. Know me
We have two more. Because I have to play a specific song because the artist Earthstrong.
You know they are so me dear.
Our DJ is our special guest is in the
We
building.
got the same straight. Know me from where? Some girl act like to me, and them appear. Oh dear, take a eye. You know they are so me dear. Me I go boss, me I go ice. Some girl
Are you slim friend?
got the same straight.
Now I wonder if my special guest agrees with the next song that I'm about to play. Guys, see the next song I'm about to play, I don't know whether it's a diss or it's not a diss. Me not sure. Me not sure. Yeah, I can honestly say me not sure. Do us in England talk like this, Mark? Do us in England talk like this?
Hold it. That is it. Mother. It's alright. Yeah, what up, mate? Bloody hell. Me gyal a UK say me full of cheddar. Me tell her yes, cause I'ma go get her. Them a live good, but me a live better. Me a try for win the league like Klopp or Pep. No, sir.
No.
Me full of style, cause me set it. No wait for no.
Are you offended?
Oh, get it. For sweat it. Get your money up, right?
No. When you said dangerous, but if we move up, I don't talk like that. I don't, mate. You know what I mean? I don't want a cup of tea and all that. Do you know what I mean? Like, chatter. Nah, blood. We don't talk like that, bro. We don't talk like that, bro.
Hold it.
All right, tech scene. Do you sound like this?
Yeah, what up, mate? Bloody hell. Say me full of cheddar. Me tell her yes, cause I'ma go get her. Them a live good, but me a live better.
It's JusCoolRadio.
The league like Klopp or Pep. No, sir, not like Arteta. Me full of style, cause me set it. No wait for no handout, no, me go get it. Y'all in a line, I wait, me tell her for sweat it. Get your money up right now, I'm betting. Yeah, that's a setting. Of the 8 of them.
Tina said, bloody hell, mate, bloody hell. Yo, it look like, some people are very offended, by the general. Some people are offended. Oh dear, what is this?
Hold it. That is it. Mother. It's alright. Yeah, what up, mate? Bloody hell. Me gyal a UK say me full of cheddar. Me tell her yes, cause I'ma go get her. Them a live good, but me a live better. Me a try for win the league like Klopp or Pep. No, sir, not like Arteta. Me full of style, cause me set it. No wait for no handout, no, me go get it. Y'all in a line, I wait, me tell her for sweat it. Get your money up right now, I'm betting. Yeah, that's a setting. Of the 8 of them out, you know, fretting. G5 playing private jetting. Who never rate me long time, no regretting. Top a top, yeah. No take shot, no. Ever, yeah. Never flop, no. Trending, yeah. All the while, true. IG, TikTok, yeah. Big baller, Leon Bailey. Run the right wing like Salah. Crazy, the 8 of them, them no fears me. Work for everything one I want, me no lazy. Yeah, that's a setting. Of the 8 of them out, you know, fretting. G5 playing private jetting. Who never rate me long time, no regretting. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's a setting. Of the 8 of them out, you know, fretting.
Bloody hell.
Playing private jetting. Who never rate me long time, no regretting. Yo, my father, them out harder, them no know some advice. It a mad people data. Make the girl in my drip, water. When them see the Gucci, the Fendi, the Prada. Me see them a look, run out of style, so me tell them for go and read a book. Them catch a verse, so me tell them the song need a hook. And the style when me use it, I left them shook. Yeah, that's a setting. After 8 of them out, you know, fretting. G5 playing private jetting. Who never rate me long time, don't regret it. Yo, what up, mate? Yeah, that's a setting. After 8 of them out, you know, fretting. G5 playing private jetting. Who never rate me long time, don't regret it.
Brand new from Bada General. Bloody hell.
UK!
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. That is it. Yeah.
You know, like he likes a court controversy, right? You know that already. You know that. You're the tune bad and the rhythm bad and everything. You know, oh, my brother steer. You in it though. So right, we're gonna ask our special guest if he when he followed out England did the customs greet him like that. Do you know what I mean? All right. So watch out now, people. Whilst everybody like him, man. Come on. You loved it, innit, Tina? You loved it. Yo, this is the home of relevant dancehall music, man. Trust me, we have all of the new song them. You know what I mean? Jokes and jokes aside. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, once you deal with that, people, we can play. All right. Once you line up that, Let me find this song. Let me find a song for play. Cause this artist celebrating his Earth Strong. Yeah? Imagine that. So artist is celebrating his Earth Strong. Can I play one from the artist? Can I play one from the artist? Can I do that? Oh. Everything all right, sir? All right. Bloody hell, mate. Hey. Play one for me, artist.
No. Hear me no Mixmaster J. Some sound boy I talk about how much red rat them a play. But them only a play the songs them from back in the day. But you see right now, 2.0 version. Not a hear me no Mixmaster J. Yeah, I'm a friend for life. I'll never sleep with a wife. Yeah,
it's red rat.
You see right now.
Oh, you mean?
Oh no, that girl. I woulda do anything for that girl. You know how long me want win that girl. That girl. Wanna know me not talk no flap girl. You know much miles me swim for that girl. Mixmaster J, tell them that girl I be everything. She worth every bling. Me love the face and the shape, love the belly ring. Body a cause earthquake when she stepping in. Man want hold you, no know where you're getting in. Come here, me queen, make a put on the wedding ring. Can every time man not cheap when me spending. Me love the fashion and style, show me a thing. Hey, Mixmaster.
I'm Earth Strong.
That girl.
Red Rat.
That girl.
The legendary voice of dancehall.
I woulda do anything for that girl. You know how long.
Oh, you mean?
Mixmaster J, that girl. Wanna know me not talk no flap girl. You know much might me swim for.
Salute to my brother and him Earth Strong once again.
For that girl. Yo, me know she dead for me 100%.
21 again.
Cause she a girl.
And if you've been checking social media, you've seen him gone skiing.
Like 50 cent. She deserve royal treatment.
Never knows a black man can ski.
Ever in. Mix.
Hold them red rats.
Tell them one more time.
Oh, you mean?
That girl.
Oh gosh.
You woulda do anything for that girl. You know how long me want win that. Mixmaster J girl. That girl. Wanna know me not talk no flap girl. You know much miles me swim for that girl. Me can't wait to be king for that girl. Oh no.
Are they stupid though? Oh, you mean? So we have a guest in the building. This guest is so far traveled that it come like England, I'm second home. Yeah? I even taking back that talk. I can't even imagine when we get into the reasoning, I can't even imagine how much time you're forward at England. Because England is your second place. Yeah? A whole heap. People, when you hear me say, or you're in the industry of music and sound system, and you hear way out in the country, you know, one sound said that, right? Way out in the country, which is Bass Odyssey. This man was an integral part of Bass Odyssey for many, many years. Now stepped away from Bass Odyssey. There is a new movement. There is a new movement. This movement is called DJ Mark Movements. Live and direct in London, representing his own brand, his own legacy. JusCoolRadio on the world. Listening via www.JusCoolRadio.com. Please welcome DJ Mark in the building.
Enough respect. Being up everybody, all the listeners in the radio land listening to Just Cool Radio. Trust me, it's a pleasure being here. You don't know, I represent my brand, DJ Mark Movements. Everybody know me from Bass Odyssey, but you don't know, in life you have to move on, set your own foundation. So this is my brand. And we're there as I promote a tour that is coming up in Easter. So you don't know, we just come represent and make people know, say, yeah, we are here and we can be here. So nobody not to worry, you know what I mean?
Yo, listen to me now, man. Listen, Mark, right? When we get the call, I know that you've got a lot on your plate right now, especially doing this, branding for your movements.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What we need to do, me is not about the bag of dub. We know you. Me always say me have a handful of dub, but are some different league.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna sit down and kind of relax and all our reasoning. Yeah? About sound system culture. About reggae music, about dancehall, because a man like you's been in this game for so many years
for real, man.
has got the right conversation to have. You understand?
Definitely.
So, Mark, let the people know, we need a small bio. Let the people know where you're hailing from. You know what I mean? Because, and you know what? I have to say a happy birthday going out to Rayvon. Right? Big up my brother Rayvon. I'm Earth Strong as well.
Bless up yourself, sir.
You know what I mean? Rayvon. I interviewed Rayvon, right? And after how many years of playing Rayvon's music, never knew that he was Bajan. Did you know he was Bajan?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know, because remember all the collaboration in Sundays, so
man.
like a yard man.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
It's not till when we interviewed that I found out.
Yeah.
Same way. Yeah. I don't know where the poster is in the studio. Alison Hines.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Alison Hines from, Mark?
Well, I'm not sure, Andre. I know it's we're always here from Trinidad. But I don't
from
know
Barbados, right?
Well, yeah.
She's Bajan, right?
Bajan. That's not Nagosa.
Not Nagosa. Not Nagosa.
Yeah.
She's from East London, born and bred. E13.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when I met her, she British, mate.
Yeah, okay.
It's like maybe she would have understood that song from Bada. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, so what we need from you is where you hailing from. You know what I mean? How you got into music. How was your journey like from a young Mark?
Yeah, well, me originally from country, same way. In the bush, as we used to say, from Bass Odyssey. The thing with us is that we are original countryman.
Okay.
You understand? So I'm from Senton, just the same like Bass Odyssey.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just up the road. I live just up the road from where Bass Odyssey is based.
So Bass Odyssey is Alexandria, right?
Yeah, and I come from 9 miles. That's where Bob Marley.
Wow.
I'm like walking distance from where Bob Marley is.
Wow.
Yeah. So you see the roots?
Yes.
All right.
Country roots.
Just like that. You know what I mean? And me in music from high school.
Okay.
I used to play instruments.
Okay.
Before I started playing CD, turntables and CD,
right.
I used to play bass guitar, keyboards in a band in school.
Wow.
And then I transferred from there
So how did you make that transformation then from the like what made this a job? It done with the drum and keyboard, and want to play record and these things.
Well, you see, as a band in them time, you had to have sponsors. You had to have people with money that is buying equipment and everything.
Okay.
And, as school youths, we never have them kind of links. So my branch off into music just the same, but with something that I could do myself.
Okay.
Because with a band, so I'm just playing keyboard. You need the drummer, you need the guitarist, all them thing there. So that's how come I say, boy, I continue to love our music, but by playing actual records. And, that's where it started out from.
So what was your first record then? Because remember, were you buying record? Were you buying records when you were playing the band? I mean, remember, me no country, like, watch my place, right? Big up Flagman Judah. Donovan from up south.
9 Mile.
That's me as a 9 Mile.
He's my neighbor.
All right. Yeah, so big up Flagman, right? So when we're talking about the transformation from the band to the music, in your household, was it something that you were influenced by because music always a player?
Not really, because to be honest, my whole soul was Christian based soul. So,
you know what? I knew you were going to say that,
I was like the real Judas in the house, stepping away and doing that, but, them never really fight it still, because, it's your love, it's your passion.
Yeah.
So they allow you to deal with your passion. You know what I mean? But doing that transformation, it wasn't nothing, because once you have that passion for the music, it's like all when everybody I fight it, just say, hey, I find a way if you do it, because that's what I want to do. And trust me, I went to school, I have my degree in computer and all them something.
Right.
And I say, I can't sit down run no desk 9 to 5 every day. That is not me. So that's, music was just a thing.
Yeah,
because it kept me on the move.
Right.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
So do you remember the first record you ever bought?
No, I'm going to be honest. No. That was from 89, man. I don't
Wow.
No.
You can't go back so far.
No, I don't remember. I won't even try to or pretend or, make up something. Me can't remember.
Okay, so being in the country then, did you have to venture to town as your passion grows now and you need the music, because there was a couple record shop in Orchard and Mino, right? But more or less it's town where the record them there.
Yeah, well, town was the place where you had what you call the new songs as they come out, they get them.
Right.
But whether or not you still had record shops in Brownstown, that would have been the major town for our area.
Yeah.
You had record shops there that you could go just the same. But you want to get the fresh songs, them, go town because that's, them get what you call hot off of the press.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, but getting records, that wasn't a problem in country, just the same.
Okay.
You could have get it just the
You
same.
could have get okay. So then, the technical side of things, because if anybody knows anything about you, right? You mix tighter than a virgin. I mean, now take back the thought there.
Yeah, well, I mean, as I say, it's practice becomes perfect. You know what I mean? When you love your craft, you try to perfect your craft.
So then, all right, watch out now. The turntable them now. Did you learn on belt drive?
Belt drive.
Belt drive,
That's why everything becomes easier. Because remember, belt drive is something like this where if you touch it and trying to slow it down, it will just slow right down.
Right down, yeah.
Or if you try to speed up, it will go 100 chickmount miles. Yeah, so you have to know how to balance to that little what you call soft touch just to manage the mixing and everything.
Wow.
But once you master that, then when you go to direct drive, oh gosh, everything is
a simple thing.
Yeah.
So from belt drive to the Technics 1210 was just like a baby move for you then.
Yeah, and then CDs, and then of course
we're up to the time.
Yeah, so
wow. So then, all right, you've mastered that craft. When did you get your first date? Or did you actually join a sound system from early? Or were you kind of doing that little college jam, school rave them? Or, what was that journey? What part of the journey was that for you?
I started playing a sound from St. Anne's Bay by the name of Easy Rock.
Easy Rock, okay.
Yeah, and that's where I started off, playing at parties and everything. And Actually, that's where Keith from Bass Odyssey saw me playing at a bank staff party.
Okay.
You know, when he was just starting off the sound. And, you know, he told me that he's building it and everything. So, went up there, checked them. So, I played Bass Odyssey. I was the first to play Bass Odyssey. I played it for like 3 months because I had the opportunity to go to the States. And, of course, as a young youth them time, really a long-term thing with that sound. You get the opportunity to go see it. You go to States.
It's simple.
You know what
simple.
I mean? So, that is how it go. But I actually came back, you know, joined Bass Odyssey back in 96.
Okay.
Yeah, but along the way, played a few of my friends' sound. I used to play a sound in Alexandra, same way, by the name of Echo Stone.
Yeah.
That was a sound that really put me out there as a selector.
Okay.
Meaning that I played it for 2 years, and, you know, when I started playing it was in a club, and when we finished playing it was playing like 4 or 5 nights a week. You know?
Okay.
And them time, that was me alone, going to dance, stringing up the sound, playing the sound from the start right till it finished. Me alone.
Wow.
Everything. Because them time the party used to start 8 o'clock, finish by 2 o'clock.
Right.
Crowd come out early. It's not like...
midnight and then the dance done 1:30.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it was a whole different setup them time. But them time you had to do everything.
Okay.
So, you know, me go through the whole roots of the business when it comes to sound system. Traveling on the truck, stringing up the sound, playing from early right till the dance done. You know what I mean? Pull down back the sound, go. So
when you look at that journey, and then look at the journey now, where sound system culture has gone to, you've seen it evolve, you've seen it change.
Yes.
Has it changed for the better?
In some cases, yeah, because most time new things is better than before. You know what I mean? Sometimes new things is what you call an improvement on what was there before.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But certain things have changed for the better. Certain things have basically, you know, changed to the point where it's like you said, nah, we wish it was back in the old days or old school or whatever. But, you know, it's just what it is. Generations will come with their ideas. New generations, you have to move along with it. It's just like you wouldn't be driving what you call a BMC car now. You know, when you have the new cars that have everything, you don't even have to do nothing. Cars driving themselves.
Driving themselves.
You know what I mean? So it's just you just have to go along with it. But we old school tried still to keep it authentic to old school. You know what I mean? While still incorporating with the new generation and new school.
So has that helped you build your brand now?
Yes.
Because remember, you've like you said, you've done that journey, so you kind of know the pitfalls and failures and what not to do and what not to do. And then, do you then recruit young, hungry, talented DJs, or are you sort of like, well, I'll just pick any willy-nilly and just to make up the roster that you can keep the dates going?
No, well, I'm a very choosy person when it comes to selecting. It's not like, you know, just going out there and mixing some songs don't mean that you're a selector. You have to know how to read the crowd, read the party that you're playing. You understand? So my selectors are really handpicked selected. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not just see him and say, yeah, come play my sound. You get what I say? And in the same time, when they come amongst me, me teach them and say, listen, you have to know the grassroots up till now. Yeah, you know now because it's your generation, but you have to know the grassroots. So whether or not you're playing in a young party, everybody playing the same set of songs, you should be able to come and play a different set of songs because you know the grassroots. You understand? And that's how they come on. And trust me, I have some selectors that are really firing. You're gonna be seeing them when they come up for the tour.
Wow.
You know
you have to make sure you bring them back to here.
Yeah,
you are the boss, so you're
Yeah,
there,
man.
right? And
Yeah,
you're laying the foundation
Yeah, man.
for when the tour actually happens. But you have to make sure that the young ones actually
No, definitely,
to bring them in. You know what I mean?
because as I tell most people, you know, I mean, I've been there and done that in the whole business all over the world. I'm trying to set it for them now, to get experience that I have gotten all over the place. You know what I mean? So I see where they are now ready to take on that task. So that's why I would say, all right, time for them to go up on tour.
Wow. So let's go back then. We go back.
Mm-hmm.
You said Father Keith this year play in a bank party.
Mm-hmm.
You've then had, gone to Bass Odyssey and gone play.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first time it was like to step out on the machine and play in like one of the first events that you played in?
Yeah, well, I mean, remember I said them time then, it was just starting out. So Bass Odyssey was just a young sound, just like how my sound is a young sound. A young sound trying to get established out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the thing is, what I kind of used and captured people was the mixing. Because them time the people were still just playing and then them chop the music or them stop and play the next song or whatever. When I was mixing and flowing right through.
Right.
You know, so a lot of people was fascinated by that.
Yes,
you
of
know?
course.
Yeah, so, that got it going. But the real credit for Bass Odyssey for getting off the ground would have gone to Tina One.
I was just going to say, so you're in the era of Tina One.
Yeah, man.
Me have cassette from them time that day,
Yeah, man. Tina One is a pioneer behind getting Bass Odyssey out there like that.
Wow. So what was the first dance you actually play? You remember?
With Bass Odyssey?
Yeah.
It was a dance in Lake Spen, in St. Catherine, near Spanish Town,
Okay. What's it like?
It's good, man.
I remember saying,
it's just mixing, Cause them time, I don't know what talking. Them time, it wasn't a whole talking.
No, it was different time, yeah.
Yeah, So we do we thing. Because I'm say, God gifted me with the talent to read a crowd, know how to play, when to play, what to play. You know what I mean? So that's just the thing.
If you were to, if I was to ask you then, you say about reading a crowd, what would be your favorite genre to play? Dancehall or reggae?
Well, then again, as I say, it boils down to reading the crowd.
Of course.
You understand? Because you might feel, say, all right, reggae is appropriate for the time, but based on the crowd that you're playing for, it's like them want to get straight into the vibe.
Right.
So you have to know when to switch. So, I love playing both categories. You understand? And whichever one is required, I play it to the best. That's how I do it.
Soul and disco too, same thing?
Everything, man. Everything. Party vibes, party vibes you have to play. Sometimes I play all culture Western. No, seriously.
Depending on where you are.
Yeah, because I say you sometimes if you set the vibe right, set the mood right, you can put the people in a frenzy to the point where they accept anything you play.
And that's the standard I live by.
Yeah, that's
because by that time there, you set the mood. If you tell them take off your clothes, and they take it off.
Yeah, man,
because you've got them in the palm of your hand like that.
Yeah, Yeah.
So and a matter of fact, you do know that you go. I'm sure have you been to St. Lucia to play?
Yes.
So you know that is a country Western place,
Yeah, man. Listen, man. It's everywhere you go, people listen all different category of music. You understand? And it's just for you to handpick and set the mood for them to accept whichever music you're gonna give to them. Believe me, they'll accept it once the mood is right, once it's set properly. Just reach now and dance and stuff, go straight top 10 or whatever. That don't build no mood. You have the young people or the younger generation that will love that, but the majority, they weren't ready for that. So sometimes the songs just go to waste. You know what I mean? Build it. I learn to build my own vibes and then go.
You know what? Any young DJ or any young selector listening to this reasoning, pay attention. Pay attention. This is out of the mouth of a legend of our industry of sound system. You know what I mean? DJ Mark. So, Mark. Now, me have 1 million cassette. Right? Now, Trooper, I'm a friend.
My friend too, man.
Right.
Bridging,
I was strong the other day as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but bless him up and thing, man.
Now, when you hear Trooper talk and say, one dance with Bass Odyssey kill. Remember saying, normally Trooper not say anybody kill him, When you hear Trooper say Bass Odyssey kill him one night with the Buju and Wayne Wonder and Sling thing, right? Was you playing the sound that night?
No, I wasn't on the sound that night.
Okay. Can you remember any of your most notorious dances that you've been in? Because all right, me gonna pick one, right? Me talk to younger Keith about this. Cave Valley with Lynx. Right? You are playing now. Scringy no reach yet and Lynx are galang with himself and run up in mouth, right? I think it was Skinny that was talking tonight.
Yeah, Scringy was there, but
he was a ease off. Yeah. Right. No. I remember I asked this question because I didn't understand why Skinny have on the towel around his head. Not knowing that is the time when Squingy take up the machete and I beat the zinc and chops skinny.
Well, it never really
Well,
got a chop. It wasn't a purpose. It wasn't
No,
purpose.
it wasn't on purpose, but you know how Squidgy love. Yeah, when he go up on a bandstand, they say that.
No, when him getting a theme vibe, that's it. It's like music is a thing will put you in a zone,
Yeah.
And once you go in that zone, it's like you're focused on the entertaining part. You know what I mean? You block out everything and just focus. Just like how you used to say Bob Marley when him on stage, him just going on one chance to himself, and it's like that's just it. That's what music will do. So when Squingy go in my theme vibe, you know what I mean? When you see him getting a theme vibe, just like how UK Cup, you see how he handled UK Cup. He was just in his element that night, where there's nothing that he could do wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just saw that. That is the power of music.
How important is the communication between yourself and the MC when you're in a dance? Because remember, the dance loud. Yeah, I mean, you might mishear something and go play the wrong tune. Yeah? How important is that level of communication between the two of you?
Well, the most important thing as an MC, with a selector, with an MC, is chemistry. You understand? You have to understand what the MC is doing as a selector. The MC has to understand what you are doing as a selector. You understand? Where you basically plan how you're going to play the music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after MC and selector working over years, then they develop that understanding. What you call
telepathic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're understanding that sometimes him just automatically know what you're gonna be coming with.
Right.
You get what I say? Or even if he doesn't know and he start to make a speech, you can make an adjustment based off of what he's saying.
Right.
Yes, and Squingy was just talented that way. With me and him, he was just talented that way that Squingy just said to me, "All right, what the first 5 songs you play?" And I tell him, and him gone out there, and from that everything just flow. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing now as I say with I have instilled that in my crew.
Right.
To show them, say, listen, this is the way forward. The main MC along with the selector, you have to develop that chemistry. You know what I mean? Each one will come up with their own ideas and put it together and make it work. And that's what they're doing.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So imagine that the experiences. Remember, like I said earlier, UK is your second place.
Yeah.
Yes, people say,
me not come here for a long time.
Wow.
That's the thing. That's one of the reasons why I come up, because I say I want to let everybody know. Say, no, man, everything good. We can travel, man. It's not because
you can't travel. Right, okay.
We were building the fan base, building the brand before we go out. Because we not go out there with no shake.
No hurry come up to you.
No, it have to go out there and look good.
I love that. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I can honestly say, I don't think there is no other chemistry in sound system culture like how yours and Squingy was. Man love sound system. Till me can't love it no more.
It's rough for match up or for anybody match up.
Like you say, do you know what I mean? We're not trying to compare, but when you look at the business now, where people say them a sound man and this and that, and just because them have a new laptop and hard drive, we don't much song them borrow or forget. You know what I mean? It doesn't still explain. And one thing that I always used to admire about Squingy is that Squingy never was one of them screamer and shouter. The man talk and kill you with talk. And it was precise, it was clear. Yeah. And yet sometimes I listen to some songs, it's like I want to turn down the volume because I can't bear it. The screaming. You need to scream to get your point across.
Yeah, we not deal with them thing there. No deal with them thing there. None whatsoever. It's like as me say, based off of experience, that's how I grew my crew. My main MC is a teacher by profession.
Okay.
So just imagine what I'm talking about in terms of speeches. His speeches are well put together because he's a teacher. He's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Yes, and yet he has the charisma to present and command. You know what I mean? And that's the most important thing as an MC. Once you can go out there and present your songs, let the people then really accept and say, all right, I'm clear what I say. Because you have a lot of people who go out there and who do a whole talk and I hear people go, yo, you chat too much. Once a moment, you can talk and people say, anything you say, boss, you are the man. You know you have a thing. You know what I mean? And that's it.
Wow. What do you mean? All right, so what hold on. You're talking about, what would you disagree with, Dangerous? Are you talking about the one turntable? People are commenting and saying about maybe going back into the days where one turntable.
Yeah, that's when them used to have artists and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So them play the vocal part
and then turn it over and put on the rhythm.
The artists them come and do them thing. But even you have sounds where you used to just play with one turntable. That's what I said. That's what I'm telling you. So when I came into the thing, mixing was a fascination.
Yeah.
Because you have few sounds like Ian from Roadstar and Midnight from Super Saint where you used to mix. But it wasn't really a common thing. Not in the country at all.
No,
Mixing
okay.
was not even,
okay.
None at all. It was chop, cross, chop. I mean, beer Bruce Lee. Bloof, bloof. You understand?
That's a beer Bruce Lee.
Yeah. You know, so in idea, when you come in with the mixing now and things just flow, it was a fascination. You know what I mean? So, as we said, the music evolved, you know, because it moved from DJs and sound to just music being played, mixing, to then MC start talking. So, you know, it evolved.
You've made I heard you say earlier, blessed is the man who has his own.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a wrench for you to leave Bass Odyssey, knowing that you're going to step out and do your own thing, where you've been comfortable for so many years?
In life, but some certain decisions are going to be the hardest decision in your life to do, you know what I mean? Because you don't know if what you're going to do is going to work. You know, you're comfortable on Bass Odyssey, you're playing all over the world, whatever, every night, whatever. But in the same time, you have to think for yourself and realize that there's no pension in the sound business. So are you going to stay around, play one sound for someone to the point where you can't do it anymore? What's going to happen to you after that? But there's no pension to say, all right, they're going to send you a check every month to say such and such. So you have to set your own foundation. Your foundation is going to be set where once you get it established, even if you can't play the sound and you have a younger generation, set of youths to do it, then you can relax and they go work, so your legacy will still be carried on. And that's what I did. So it's like, as I said, it wasn't an easy decision, but it was a decision that I had to take.
Okay.
Or had to make, you know what I mean?
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? That's well explained, because you know some people say, "Oh, it's falling out and there's this and there's that." You know.
The falling out would be more after the fact that I made the decision. You know,
right?
Some people disappointed and whatever. But at the end of the day, you still have to do you. You can't do for someone and sacrifice yourself. You have to do you, because at the end of the day, you have a family to take care of. You understand? You have your life to live. You have things that you have to maintain. As I say, if, God forbid, anything happen and you can't play music anymore, what's going to happen to you? You know, so what do you just have to do?
I hear that.
Just like that.
And I respect the honesty as well. There's a couple of questions here. It says, how do you build a sound without being known or having the connections to help promote your sound? It's not easy at all unless you have a big dollar.
Well, it's just your ambition, you know. It's not a matter about having the big dollar, because I started off with 2 monitor boxes. And
for the DJ movements?
Yeah, 2 monitor boxes.
Wow.
2 powered monitor boxes.
Okay.
You know, I started playing as little round robins and drink outs and them thing there. And, you know, the people started to enjoy that. They were started to book me and put me in bigger venues and everything. So the bigger venue you go in, you need more sound.
Right.
And right now, it just expanded until now I have a 4-column sound. You know what I mean? Big system play with all of the big sounds. You know what I mean? So it's not a case where, yes, it takes a lot of money, millions. But once you are driven to do what you want to do, eventually you'll reach there. You know what I mean? Having a name, in my case, I will admit, makes it easier.
Okay.
Because, of course, people will know who DJ Mark is.
Yes.
You know, so it will be harder for a person just building a song with a name, and, you know, you basically have to work harder. But, you know, give thanks that I had a name out there, And, it helped me to push even a bit quicker than how other people would have to go through.
Now the sound system in question is my Virgin Sound Elevation sound system. And let me tell you something. Leela IK was here, and their sound played. Sound was mad. Me play upon the sound, it clean like a whistle, right? And when you have someone who has a clean heart, and plenty of talent, and basically has trodden that journey. You know what I mean? I think sometimes, like I said, maybe because you have name, it's a little bit easier. You know what I mean? But if you don't have no name, I believe that hard work and perseverance. You know what I mean?
Of course. Once you put in the work, the main thing as a young sound, anybody just starting a sound, the main thing is to build a fan base. Get people to love when you play. Yeah, I mean, it's not all about competition. Some people build sound for say, yo, I go for kill that sound. Nah, you're setting up yourself for fall. Because if you're going to go to a juggling party and you're playing with the next sound or playing the next selector, you want to prove that you can beat him and let the party stand up on you, then the promoter's going to say, yo, we're not going to use that sound there, because a beer war vibes in my bring. Build a fan base, entertain the people. That's what I did. Yeah, son, and trust me, we play every single weekend all over Jamaica. You know what I mean? So it's just your approach to the business will determine how quick you elevate in the business.
It says here, look, if you see the question here, it says that no one wants to know you or book you as people don't support sound like before. Do you agree with that? Because remember, Jamaica, the sound system culture, do you as DJ Mark, I'm playing your own machine now, right? Is sound system culture has changed so much so that it's not entertaining anymore? Well,
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Sound system culture is still there and relevant in the business. It's just a matter of the sounds that actually deliver.
Okay.
That's the thing, As I say, a lot of people build sounds to compete with the next sound. And if that's the only reason you're doing it, then you're setting up yourself for a fall. Because at the end of the day, the people is who going to make you get bookings. So if you don't go and entertain them and let them say, yo, Mark Movement, yeah, man, we are going to dance, I got them body. If you don't instill that with them enjoy themselves, then you're going to go to a dance and you're going to be playing for 20 people because the people them say, nah, so I'll be aware them sound a big bring off when them play. So it's a way, it's your mindset of how you enter the business will make you relevant in the long run.
I think, you know what, it's funny because me's a one-man army. And over the years, I've been known to entertain festivals, jam rock cruise. It doesn't matter where, do you know what I mean? Radio. And sometimes people think, but because you're known, like you love the war thing yourself, like as in you enter clash and do whatever, that you're going to bring that vibe to a juggling dance when that's not the case. That is not the case.
No.
And then some people then they get nervous now. Why? The last time me see him.
That's the thing.
Why? Ooh.
Remember, all right, but just look at my situation. Everybody, when they hear DJ Matt and say, oh, sound killer that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying? But I set my system that they don't brand that. They just know that, yeah, him can do him thing. And if he want to do it, he can do it. But he's not about that. He's pushing, juggling, party vibes. You understand? So I must say it's the mindset of how you approach it. You understand? Everybody knows that the amount of people that promoter that call me, yo, you not ready for clash? I say, no. I did it for 17 years. Let me build this way. I build it my way. I am prepared. I can clash, You understand? I have what to clash. But that is not my key part. My key part is getting the sound relevant all over the world.
Yeah,
and getting the sound relevant all over the world involves just entertaining. You understand? Clash can come along the way. You understand?
But what happens if someone flip up on you in a dance?
No, that's a different something. And that are going serious something too. You don't want to see a lion asleep and wake him.
But all right. So watch out now. Them says St. Elizabeth St. Elizabeth is like the Clash Parish now.
Mm-hmm.
All of the bad Reddit, all them sound they down there, them bad. Yeah? So, and I observed on Instagram, you put up your dates. Like, your page was long with Dear to the Mark. I mean...
No fight was St. Elizabeth.
Right. So how does that work? Because remember saying, when they look a young boy up on the side, say, yo, hey, I'm Mark, that in the family have Bass Odyssey, they want a stripe,
Yeah, but in the same time, they're not sure if they must take a chance. Because taking a chance can be very dangerous to your health. Yeah, that. So, remember, we played on a St. Elizabeth sound festival.
Yes, a sound festival, yes.
And it's like, even my MC had once did that to say, yo, easy, man, easy. Because it's like, oh, anyone on us say, think on about, say something, whatever. Because they say he was so confident because me I play.
Yeah.
You understand? And believe me, it was at a stage where we played around, and he said something like that. And I was coming off of the stage, the selector that name Avatar, make me Avatar.
Oh, Avatar, yeah.
John, your name, sir. Everything good, we don't have to go there, so, So it's like,
okay.
I'm not sure. They're not sure what is there in my box or in my laptop.
Yeah.
And so you don't want to really take a chance. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't say anybody can take a chance.
Of course.
Is the end result. This is what is going to be the thing. You know what I mean? So.
Where you say Jazzwad? Mark Stripe and Odyssey Stripe is two different things. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Big up Bobby K. Big up the people them in Gambia locking on by the bit. I swear you got a whole heap of fan base on TikTok, brother. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man, no
they
respect,
say,
man.
Mark is here.
That's the thing, man. We are put the thing out there, you understand, for people to know. Say, boy, yeah, you might not have seen me for a good while, but I was there building the brand. No, and now the brand is ready to be put out and launched out in the rest of the world.
So now you've built the brand. Again, break it down for those who are listening. How important is branding?
Very, very. Especially in these times where you have so many competition in terms of so many sound systems, so many DJs, everything. Branding is very essential. If you realize, I have on my shirt, that is, you have to let people know. You have to keep them reminded. Okay, that's DJ Mark, that's DJ Mark, that's DJ Mark. You have to do it because in terms of the promotional world, the more people talk about your name, a promoter will quickly say, yo, we have to use that sound, because, in my trend now or whatever the case may be. So branding is very important. Your whole image of the sound system, everything is very important. It's not like back in the day where you just see some man and them just take some picture and say, all right, I sound that. No, man. Spend our money, invest our money in terms of your branding. It will pay off in the long run. It's not cheap, but it will pay off in the long run.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. Oh, my goodness. DJ Metalist, welcome aboard. Bouncer Solar Studio, Wagwan. Oh, you're good. We do have the legendary DJ Mark in the building, right? Hold on. What's this now? Yo, how much question you want to ask, boss? Lord God, you want to kill Mark in here? All right, how do you deal with the after COVID when people don't know how to party anymore?
Well, I mean, it took a while.
That's a good question.
Yeah, but here what? It's getting back to normal now. You know what I mean? When it just started, well, for big sounds, remember, especially in Jamaica, big sounds were basically locked down, parked away. You understand? It was just a little monitor sound, because they had to keep events with sounds that once MC police, them can grab a box and
run.
Yeah, that's a big sound. There's no running with that.
Yeah.
You understand? So the big sounds had to just sit back and allow the monitor sounds to do them thing. But now, it's getting back to where most events, big sounds. Most events, big sounds now. Because, people, the thing with Jamaica especially, people love feel when that sound lick them in them chest and, you know what I mean, that loud vibes there and everything, So, majority of the promoters now are using big sounds. So, even the sounds that just build and everything, are getting the opportunity to go expose their talent out there.
Now, you know that the UK is completely different from Jamaica, as in
Mm-hmm.
it's all venues, bar when it's summertime, you might get to a festival where you could maybe string up your sound system, yeah? It's a bit different.
Definitely. I know.
It's very different, and you know that, and now you're going to be bringing your brand here. You know what I mean? You're going to have to play on somebody's sound, which could be some powered speakers and some powered sub and all these things.
But once it sound good, because that I think, we never disrespect our sound, I mean, we've played in the events all over the world that the sound wasn't really up to par, but that's what we had to work with, so we just did our work. You know what I mean? Without disrespecting, because that's the worst thing you can do, is, sometimes it can be just a technical thing happening that particular night, the sound not playing up to standard, but that don't mean, say, a selector or MC must style the sound or whatever, because it's a man-made thing. It can happen to your sound at any given time too. You understand? So whatever we get to play on, we just try to let it sound the best way it can sound and put it out there and that's the most important thing, is that we still can entertain the people. That's what we get paid to do.
Love that. Big up Jaquan Wilson said, move with the movements or move out.
Yeah, man, that's one of the slogan, man.
Me like that one there, you know. We like that. What is it? That is it. Versatility and adaptation is key. I love all the listeners logging in by the minute, by the second, embracing DJ Mark here. I don't know if you played this dance, right? I'm going to stretch your memory. I'm going back to 94. So I don't know whether you would have been on the sound.
No,
you wasn't on the sound.
I don't think.
Father Wally did a talk the night against Black Cat.
Oh.
I remember him draw a gun and sit the night and a problem. It was Glamour G did appear the song.
Yeah, it would maybe.
Glamour G and Father Wally was there the night and Panther. One of my favorite cassettes. That, do you know what I mean? Did you play the dance with Addis when Addis came to Jamaica and Addis was
no,
you didn't play that dance either.
That was a dance that caused the split with everything, and that's when it's after that dance I came on the sound. I came back on the sound.
Oh, okay. Cause that's the dance with Addis, where everybody them kill Bass Odyssey.
Yeah, beat up Bass Odyssey, bad.
Yeah. Then Jaro, then after the big dance, I put more right. Yeah. Okay, and that's when you forward back on the sound.
Yeah, after that.
Wow. So was it? UK Cupcast 2008. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the most watched clash ever in the history of Clash.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think wasn't it the year before Squingy did disqualify himself when he cussed the bad word the year before that?
2005.
Okay.
He did it in 2005. And me and Worm came back in 2006, won it, 2007 won it, and then me and Squingy come back 2008. So we won it 3 years straight.
Yo, what's that like though, brother? What's that? No, seriously, what's that like? Especially for you. Cause I remember saying, you not talk. And I like say, you can tell Squingy go out. Not that Squingy couldn't play the song, because me see Squingy play the song. Like multi-talented, right?
Yeah.
But what's it like now to be acknowledged? 3 wins in a row. To be acknowledged, the man. Remember, without you, nothing can go on.
Well, as we say, I just did what I knew I could do and what I was there to do. You understand? I prepared for the clashes and presented it. You know what I mean? It's like, as I say, it's all about reading the clash, reading the crowd, knowing when to play what. You know what I mean? Because sometimes a sound can play 50 songs for a round and don't get a forward. You can play 5, and it's like you have the place in frenzy for the whole night.
Yeah.
You understand? So it was just about how you deliver the songs. You know what I mean? And as I say, God bless me with that talent where, I could basically read up things quick. You know what I mean? And who was out there, was just doing their part along with what I'm doing, which made everything flow easier. But it's a great feeling for know, say, we won 3 in a row. You know what I mean? And it was even a greater feeling for especially Squingy, because I know because he had lost, he had gotten us disqualified 2005. It was a redemption for him to win in 2008.
Right.
Like him, I said, all right, we make up back for this.
What was it like then? Remember, say, if you are a player, you can't tell him for lucky mode no, because in cuss bad word no, right?
No, we warned him. You see that particular night, we warned him. Right, we say, yo, no bad word around here. Him say, I'm a good man. Even before him start playing Mataran, come and say, Squingy, no cuss nobody. Him say, Mataran, I'm a good man. And the man start the intro and before the song play, the man chip 2, man. And I said, John, oh, star. But that was one of them things there, you know.
But Mark, you must have been vexed because you already
if
warned the
you
man,
watch,
you know.
If you watch a video, you know, if anybody who watch a video, we'll see me just come so I flick down the head. Like, you know, so that was it. You know what I mean? Because the Ninja Man walk out same time I reach the mic. So you know, so that was it, you know. But it's just one of them things there, man. It's like...
So let me ask you then, right? So now that you disqualify, you're vexed. Remember saying that you have the dance in there and you have
well enough. We're going to win that flying.
Right? What's the journey home like on the plane?
No, man. Yeah, what? That was the difference with me and him, you know.
Right.
It's like, you know you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. All right, yeah, that was a mistake on his part. But we just, that was it. When we leave, on our way back to the hotel, all the way I said to me, DJ, I'm sorry about that. I said, well, I'm here, man, after we don't lose the life. We're good, man. Move on.
Oh, I love that,
That is also how it is, because people are not perfect. People make mistakes. That is why, if you realize, in 2008, in the first round, he said, "Mo cuss out the whole life, but then can not eliminate that." Yeah, so you know, it's just that thing there, you know.
Oh my days. Yeah, dangerous. It was Mark. Yes, and the funny thing is, I remember. I remember someone watched the video. that the headphone they done mash up.
Yeah, man, we fling it down wicked, man. the golly CD player get damaged. But it's just, you know, it's just a frustration because you know, so you have the dance in your hand and it's like to be disqualified for something like that.
Yeah.
Knowing, say, you basically have your 2 hands and the trophy just to
yeah.
You know? But I must say, one of them things that we never really take it personal to the point where if you know any man have carry feelings or nothing like that. You know, we just do what we have to do and continue the same way.
Anton, I lie. That's your first ever cash you went to. Wow, I'm so happy and so blessed right now. We're getting the history, you know. Now, all right, let me tell you this. I was on a different radio station.
Mm-hmm.
Worm and Keity came over.
Mm-hmm.
There's some dance in that play, and with a play, the interview, and we just come back from Jamrock cruise.
Mm-hmm.
I came to London and boom, with a reason. And the one question me ask him, which him say he couldn't even know how to answer. Right? It's been a topic of discussion and you're gonna probably get asked it in your travels whilst you're here. That Jimmy Cliff brother. Real or no real?
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, the diplomatic answer now.
No, I'm gonna tell you how it go. Cause you see, you know, there are things that you have to do in life sometimes to keep things going. You understand? Now,
brother, you want your beer?
Everybody know. Listen, no, but you see, what me I tell you, it's not a hide thing. You understand? We did what we had to do to get things, you know, in order to control certain things. Cause what happens is that we tried after Jimmy Cliff still several times.
Okay.
We were right in front of Jimmy Cliff in our house, everything, and it's like the vibe was just not there for him to do the thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the clash was coming up for Pier 1, where it's like Mighty Crown had Jimmy Cliff, and I said, no, sir, we can't make them have that big advantage over we, you know. So we just did what we have to do. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things there.
Cause when me ask Keity tell me one long story and
yeah, everybody afraid to talk.
You can't be frightened to talk the things them. And it actually came out that you had a dance getting Sentinel and then forward back a counteraction for what you did have. I don't know if you played that one in Europe. It was in a Europe dance with Sentinel and them get there. What time for say rare, and that was like a mad crazy forward.
But as me say,
it's anything for win.
Listen what me I say. Sometimes you have to use creativity, especially for a particular event.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it worked because the really and truly, you know, the reality of life, you know, is if sound man them when I like Bass Odyssey try to expose it. Because it like Bass Odyssey was too powerful using it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because the patrons never really care. The general patrons in the dance never really care. It was like to them, wow, big tune, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
It's the sound men that said, no, whatever, and try to make a big deal out of it. All right, cool. Just one of them things there.
But then now it leads us into a fact now where the bagger splice, pass it, give me. Put it back on the table. The bagger splice and fake tune them is now dominating sound system culture.
But it's not really dominating again. It was. But now everybody looks out for them.
Right.
Every sound man, I should say. Not everybody.
So what's your take now on the splice argument?
No, well,
because to me,
there's a difference. Here's the difference, you know. There's a difference when you splice a song from when you get someone to voice the entire song. You know, it's a total different. When you splice a song, it's like you take someone's dub plate and you try to get up somebody's voice to call your name within the other artist's dub plate.
Right.
When you get someone to sing the entire song like the artist, let's face the fact. If you wanted to go down the road, you have singers that have sung over American artist songs, got number ones from it, doing dub plates with it. It's not their song. In reality.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like you just create a situation where, all right, me can't get the artist. So me I'll get somebody sing over the artist too. The Cocotina sing over I don't want to wait in vain.
Yeah.
Whose song is it?
Bob.
And him do dub plate with it, so you must say.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, but then that revoicing, all right. So yeah, all right then. All right. Break this down for me then, yeah? Sanchez / Singing Bird. Now, Singing Bird, me can say, broke my foot years ago.
Yeah, we understand that.
Because, and he actually nearly lost his life over doing that.
But that is a different situation because you linked to get Sanchez.
Yeah.
And he sung it over as being Sanchez.
So that the middle person is wrong too.
That may I tell you, say that is a hustling. In my situation or in a situation that we did, we just found a way to try to find someone.
To negate Mighty Crown's Jimmy Cliff.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That is what we did. It's not like, say, we it's something that we do with every artist or whatever. It was that for that particular, you know, because we tried to get him. We tried. Yeah, son.
Yeah, but then Bass Odyssey did you? I mean, people thought it was might have been unfair on Rodigan because Rodigan was giving him a tough time, tune for tune.
But as me say, sometimes in everything, it's not. There's no fairness. Unfairness is a part of the game. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Just, all right, don't you hear Trooper say the jar of Bob Marley them are fake? You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it be a Trooper himself will tell you how much song by Jara is a fake. But he was using them to do what I do. It's just one of them things, man. You know, there are a lot of what you call controversy in dancehall.
They say controversy sells.
You know.
They say controversy sells, so I mean, what more can we say?
Everybody, you see the thing is, and this is what I'm gonna make clear because, you know, they try to make it look bad on my part. You know what I mean? Everyone in the camp knew what we did.
Okay.
From the owner right, from the boss right down to, well, it was Squingy. It wasn't with the rest of the crew or whatever. But the three of us knew.
Right.
Because, you know, as we said, we were in a situation where we said, no, man, we can't make Mighty Crown have that edge over we. You understand? So, you know, when they try to, I've heard situations where they said that, boy, they give him out the money for the voice, Jimmy Cliff, and him know, and that him come back with that. No. But I heard that, man. Because me can go into even the greater details. But, you know, that's not really relevant right now. But I'm just saying, everybody knew.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
would I be able to use that in 2024 then, if me are going out war now, and I might have Dennis Brown, but me can find somebody who sound like Dennis Brown, who sing it well as Dennis Brown, can I use that to my advantage in 2024?
All right, here what?
Because I remember said the industry changed
There's,
now,
there's a trick to it.
Okay.
There's a trick that you can use. There are artists that sound like Dennis Brown.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that you can do, basically, instead of proclaiming that it's Dennis Brown, just play the artist. But just play the song. Don't call the name. Just play the song. Let the people be the judge. Because at the end of the day, if you never say it's Dennis Brown, well, you can't blame me. I never tell you it was Dennis Brown.
Okay.
Because it's like when with World Clash and they used to have they allow you to play 45s. When they introduced that you can play 45 in World Clash. One of the advantages that a sound would have over a sound in that, say for example, I know you have Garnet Silk. I don't have any. May I play my 1.45, because it is going to cramp your dub.
I would agree.
Because the people are going to hear the same song basically already. So it's like the effect that your dub will have, it's not going to have it
It's
again.
not going to have it again. Cause you going to play exact. You know, say me have Zion and a vision, but you play the 45 and get the forward out of it now.
I'll even if you don't get the forward like that. But in the people ears, it play already.
Do you think that has helped the brand of World Clash or World, and now with World Bash a forward
yes,
now?
it does, because what it does, it kind of open the field, so to speak, in the sense that you have sounds that will not be able to play certain dubs because of the
Like
fact
me.
Like the fact that the artists even pass on.
Are dead and gone, yeah.
You understand? So, you know, it's like it's unfair. It's an unfair advantage. Because you can't tell me, say, yo, you can't play no Nicodemus. Me never have a sound when Nicodemus was alive. So how you going to use that against me? If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, as me say, it all boils down to how a sound presents himself. You know what I mean? Because they can use the newer artists them and get the same effect. Yeah, you're going to have sound men, and it's no disrespect to sound men, but sound men
sound woman.
And sound woman.
Yeah.
They are the ones that would find a fault with certain way of a sound, how a sound play.
Right.
You know, oh, I know old tune that, whatever, I know big tune that. Yeah, but if the sound never around when the artist was alive, how you expect him to play? So forever, a sound will always have an advantage over a young sound.
Yeah.
Can't go so. So it's just how you present it. You know what I mean? Wow. I would say sound men and sound women will disagree, but it's no disrespect. But it's just reality. You understand? We still have to face the fact that music will always live on. There's always going to be new music. There's always going to be old music. It's just how you play them.
Real talk. Bodyguard asks, was Mighty Crown one of your hardest opponents when you were playing Bass Odyssey?
Yeah, definitely. Then when you see we have to go to a way to do that, you know.
Then you must know.
You have to ask.
Right.
Remember, say Mighty Crown had no limit to what they will do to prepare for a clash. You know?
Okay.
Mighty Crown will get a hip-hop artist. All even cost $3,000 US. Yeah, no problem. We can't spend $3,000 US for a dub. You understand? So, but it's just that you have to find creative ways to go around that. You know what I mean? Yeah, all right. Accept they're going to get that forward. You can't stop it. It's a must. But you come and present yourself and get your forward for your little cheap artist then, so to speak then. Or the cheaper artist then. The dancehall artist.
Do you know, at Pier 1, I remember Bass Odyssey's sign on, and I don't know if you remember this artist. He was sadly taken from us. An artist from Ochi, Mr. Groove.
Mm-hmm.
And he sung over the Neo. It was a weed song. Cause me advise him when me did there Jamaica, because I say, yo, this artist is bad. And I remember Pier 1, sure, you was playing. You signed on with Mr. Groove, and I was like,
it wasn't all right. That
over the Neo beat, you know.
Yeah,
you know
but it wasn't Mr. Groove. It was Mitch.
Was that Mitch?
Yeah, we always use Mitch to start our rounds. We always create things with him and get him to do it. So it was Mitch.
Oh, I swear, I could have swear Mr. Groove, man.
Mitch, man. We wrote it out and went to him and we got the beat and, you know.
Wow.
So we always create some different things. Always create some different thing.
So be able to create now with Mark movements with the younger selectors now. Do you get opportunity to sort of sit back and put your feet up and enjoy watching the younger generation play?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I hardly play the sound in Jamaica, you know, because they are so good. They are so good.
That's
I'm
amazing.
I'm at the dances.
Yeah.
But maybe playing at the earlies. If a person who follows the sound, they'll see the early videos, me playing the dubs and everything. But when it comes to the dance itself, I'm a selector do it, man. You know what I mean? I'm there if I feel a vibe in the night, maybe play.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you know, but because we say, you have to face the fact, you know, we're getting older. We can, what we are doing has a expansion, expiration date. You know, you have to reach a stage where you just say, all right, we call it quits and just easy. You know what I mean? So you have to start pushing the younger generation forward for them to carry on the legacy. And that's what we
Brother, me I look at work pine sound, you know. I look at work.
Me get thousands of texts at daytime, and people are look the work. But you know, as I say, we are at a stage where we have a proper crew. We have 2 sets of MCs, 2 sets of selectors, you know, and them are hold the ground properly. You know, so we are put them out with that. If down the line it expands and gets better and bigger, then of course, you know, we're gonna have to take on more because that's just how it goes.
Yeah, of course. Of course. It's always expanded. Big up Lady V Rocket on the live. Oh, you mean?
Yeah, man. Big up V.
Hold on. What you say, me too old? Are you out of order, man? You're out of order about me too old.
And that's what I say? No. You're as old as you feel.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, we still have to accept that we're getting up in age.
All right. Fine. I'm too old. It's okay. Radigan's still doing it.
Yeah.
And Radigan way up there.
Yeah, man. But I'm going to say you're as old as you
Yo,
feel.
brother, I swear, I can tell you this. Anton's always telling me, you know, if I beat a chest a little more, I feel like 20. Even though we're probably around the same age group, like Twilight, I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
And I believe that hunger is what motivates me, and my love of the music.
Yeah, the passion.
Yeah, the passion. Do you know what I mean? You know, and I just give thanks that, you know, you see me, I play my CD them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I'm comfortable with CDs. And I give thanks. Technology's evolved, and you know what I mean? Like, you've got a state-of-the-art study. People, if you ever see this laptop in here, yo, people, if me ever lift up this a laptop in here, this a laptop here, yo, me sure say if Mark do so, dubstar play.
Yeah, man. 2023, man. Latest shit.
Yo, people, DJ Mark is in the building. Now, Mark, where your headphone them there? You even need it?
I don't know. I don't need headphone.
Yo, people, listen here. Listen to me. Listen to me, people. Anthony said he don't need none.
Yeah.
That he say, yo, dog. Boy. All right. Everybody has said Mark movements to the world. Jeez. Pick up the one DJ Darker Shades.
Yeah, man. That's the MC.
That's the one of your MC?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's a teacher.
Oh, he's a teacher. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Then you have to make sure that you when you're forward in, when's the tour? So give them the details of when you're supposed to arrive in the UK.
We're going to be touring from the 26th of March to the 7th of April. So we're going to be here for the Easter weekend and the weekend after. You know, so we'll get everything organized, and, you know, we're going to be playing all over the place, so people can look out. You soon see all the flyers coming out and everything.
Dangerous, a spaceship you have. yo, brother, you know me already. Me have a Mac. My Mac is very howl with a H. Yeah. I think only Anton can maybe compete with Mark, you know, Anton's team in the Tony Stark, and they have all different kind of gadgets. But this a laptop here, people, trust me, him not go fling no headphone. If him did want fling headphone in here, him not flinging no headphone in here.
Yeah,
no
need to.
That the headphone, if it licky chip right pan is a computer, yo, no, that not gonna work.
I'm gonna big up my crew still, you know.
Yeah, man, take the time to big up the massive,
big up
man.
Darker Shades. Yeah, so I want to big up Zardak. I want to big up Breeder General, Nas British, DJ Howard. You know, that's a group of selectors I have, you know what I mean? Big up the whole maintenance family. Big up my family itself in Jamaica, you know, my wife, my daughters, you know, my son, everybody.
Mad.
You know, you don't know. We're out here doing it.
Well, you know what they say? If you're not in it to win it, it's a waste of time.
Yep, for real.
You know what I mean? They say you need the dates. Right, lock down those dates, people. Tell them the dates again, Mark. Tell them the dates again.
From the 26th of March to the 7th of April, we'll be in UK.
Is that one of your family big up daddy? J.A. Ragamuffin.
Yeah, man. That's my daughter.
Mad.
Yeah, man.
Wow. The whole family. You see, hey, Anthony, see how JusCoolRadio powerful?
Yeah, man.
You see it?
Thing, man.
They're listening. They logged in Jamaica. And it's like, yo, daddy there. Oh, you mean? No, I think the other daughter. So hold on. Fio. Hi, daddy.
Yeah, I don't know that name there still, but.
You sure?
Yeah.
Salute to the big voice, Edley Shine. Good. Hey, listen, how you mean? The body selector. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Mark is one of the you remind me of one of my best friends. Big up DJ Skelly. Skelly was somebody who, again, transcended the time with playing Music Street with Rubber Ranks from them times. I learned my apprenticeship through Music Street, right? But Skelly was the man who could mix and blend and could take an instrument or mix a key up a time live and I dance from them time there. You know what I mean? And you remind, he reminds me of you and, it's like people before their time. You know what I mean? You transcended that. Do you know what I mean? From belt drive to turntable. Right, I always say, for me, I said this the other day, I said the baddest wheel is a vinyl dub plate wheel with Nigla can broke. That create even more excitement in our dancing.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I know it's a bit different now with the technology. I mean, does that space age laptop it wheel up on all these things, right?
Well, I mean, you still would use the controllers to do that, but
all right,
it's not gonna sound like a turntable wheel. It won't sound.
Whew. People,
you won't hear it until all the nigga jump off here. Wheel it till the nigga fly off.
I swear, listen to me. There's so much. I love record. There's certain places you go to Europe, they tell you, please,
and Japan too.
Yeah, please, we just want a vinyl set.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't want to see that technology. No, nothing. Just straight vinyl. You know what I mean? It's the root.
Yeah.
All the W's.JusCoolRadio.com. Mixmaster J is in the building alongside our legendary, and I don't use the word legend lightly. Yeah, pick up all the selectors and MCs that represent DJ Mark Movement sound across the globe. Yes, not only Jamaica, across the globe.
Yep.
People, you're in for a treat because without no headphones, I go and go sit down and watch no one take lesson of education. because when the teacher, me always say, we in school and I am the teacher. Me, I got detention myself now and sit down and take lesson. Yeah? From one of the greatest teachers out there in the history of sound system. People, open up your ears and listen. The original DJ Mark Movements. Hold on, where is the sound based?
It's based in 9 Mile, Center. 9 Mile.
So we can
where Bob Marley.
So we can say from still way out in the country.
Yeah, but we don't want to use an example.
All right then. So what is the moniker for DJ Mark sound then? For Mark Movements? We don't have no moniker?
We just have a name where we call it the Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
Yeah.
Adamantium. You know, Wolverine have adamantium in that, him can heal quick.
Yeah.
Hey, don't ramp with me when you talk about Wolverine and comic, brother. Don't do that, Oh, don't do that. So adamantium.
Yes.
Wow. Self-healing powers.
Right away.
That's why they're afraid for Chuck Badness for the sound,
Yeah. Yo, DJ Mark Movements. Some boy better move for the movements or move out.
Move up and move out. Or as my brother Special K would say, wise up and don't size up.
No, not all.
All right. Hey, people, you're in for a treat. You're not going to hear my voice. You're going to hear,
no, you're not really going to hear my voice.
Him not really talk.
Everybody know that.
So, hold on. So, this can be my apprenticeship now. Could I get a little work off my sound?
Yeah, man. Okay.
All right. So, hold on. What is the selector name, the MC name on the sound again?
Darker Shade.
Darker Shade. I'm looking at a little British work, mate. I'm looking at British work on the sound. All right? A little British work on the sound. Okay? So, please, don't feel aware. You know? I audition for a little work on the Wolverine sound, you know? In the meantime, between time, this is DJ Mark Movements, live and direct in the Just Cool Radio studio. Please and thank you to play a bad song.
DJ Mark Movements is a hard nut to crack, member that hard sound to drop, sounding like rock, aiming to the top, till I somebody VJ spark. You could have come with a lime and Pepsi, or you come with a double D40, caustic soda, orange and oil. You have to run way left way. You come with pliers or monkey wrench. The spanner works can't move an inch. You rush quick to the machine shop, can't find no more dubbing on your dub box. Cause we are not to crack, remember that. Run from them Mark Movement. Need some boys in predicaments. Give them a 6x6 apartment. Oh Lord. Hey. Wait now. Mark Movement rule them so. Listen up. Mark Movement give them a seed about gasket. Another so boy kick the bucket. Them come and dance all like one like them on. Mark Movement just moves to them a fraud. Mark Movement give them a seed about gasket. Another tin pan kick the bucket. Them come and dance all like one like them on. Mark Movement moves to them a fraud. Mark Movements play them so hard. This a murder in a dance so loud. He owns some zinc pan sound boy a ball. They can take it at all. The plane so flying, just like a guillotine. Some boys are wondering if they live to see a morning. Say I climb in the mountain and swing the deepest sea, searching for my sound. Mark Movement sound to play for me. How is it taking so long for sound to back and go out? When we dated, this is Mark Movement and Gaper. Mark Movement shall kill them all when he gets stable. We never lose, cause it's the right place we go. And get some boys confused and run them out of town. Mark Movement is a sound killer, killing some jumpers all over. And we no see no sound we afraid of. That's how we are one them again. Hey, Mark Movement so not so killer, killing some jumpers all over. And we no see no sound we afraid of. That's how we are one them again. Oh gosh, so I got.
We kill them now. Whoa, we kill them now. We kill them now. DJ Mark Movement, kill them now. You know why? Hey, the Lord is our light and our salvation. Tell I man who shall Mark Movement fear, boy. When some heathen some boy come and try to eat up our flesh, then they stumble down and fell. Cause why? We bust out a hell, we break them spells. Rasta know that time would tell. We bust out a hell, we break them spells. Mark,
yelling Jira chilling job. Praise time, and the emperor, king of kings, and this to one fullness, up to express, masterful and master your whole. DJ Mark Movement, praise time, and the emperor, king of kings, and is the true and fullness. And DJ Mark movements. Come get the youths in and the group them. So Jah Rastafari with the praise. Hail King Celestia always. I me said just like a lion, I them now got time. A DJ Mark movements. Well, there is no other like Jah. Be wise, I'm not Jah abide. Some can't recognize. Wicked heart must put you down. Burning you with words, powers and sounds. Full-time drum from the real life DJ Mark movements, element of surprise. Wicked heart must put you down. Burning you with words, powers and sound. I'm Mr. Real like mountain roundabout. My roots are laid. So it's a Celestia.
Sure. Big gun man rise, boy, wanna make the nice of this. Mark movements to get the shot between the eyes. Life upon the line, the fast it just so realize them get gunshot to the brain. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Send it, you know, an instant date. Use the black blunt to send you your poop and neck. Use the plate that chop select time at them chest. Them get gunshot to them. Till the Mark movements, man, a sound killer. Sound stopper. We kill them, sound them can't cause this about. Man, a sound killer. Sound stopper. We kill them, sound them can't cause.
For you, Mark movements will kill up drum pants for free. Cause he's not afraid of nobody. Nothing is impossible to ram dance. I'll just him alone is what we love. Mark movements love play rubber doll. My movements are champion. No some boy can run it like Mark movements can. In all the vibes in the dance is real. Mark heavy like a steel. My movements will kill you.
Shut.
Mark movements turn on. Mark a murder drum on. Oh, I lift up my hands to Mark movement. Cause he killed drum pan. Mark movements must dominate the dance. Every sound boy must fall.
DJ Mark movement.
Mark movements will beat your sound. Punky sound run out the town. Kill them up, hallelujah. Movements are rain, hallelujah. We beat that sound to shame, hallelujah. Night and day, hallelujah. Any sound test Mark movements, them jump and I go get smooth. Yes, deep in my heart I know Mark movements I murder you. Mark movements kill a sound, murder a sound.
Check. All and pull it like a bullet, please, DJ Mark. How you mean?
Well, this is DJ Mark movement.
JusCoolRadio.
Any sound test Mark movements, them jump and I go get smooth.
Anytime DJ Mark movements come out, nothing but selling.
Yes, deep in my heart I know Mark movements I murder you. Boy, Mark movements kill a sound, murder a sound. Sound boy let's go away, we kill a sound, we murder a sound. Yeah. So we no fear not one of them. Tell them we no fear no. Me say your father God alone we fear. And we no afraid a long gun, a long tongue. I make we tell them this. You won't make fit talk anything, boy. All you want to for the girl them we sing for. No son boy we no afraid of. No ugly face, nah gun finger. You son boy with the long knife.
Mark not afraid I eat now you loud voice. Not true we calm and cool, not take we light. And when some sound boy feel like them a covered. And fire doctor go kill them in
DJ Mark movement.
Boy, you a covered. And freedom murder them many over. Boy, you a covered. Mark movements a kill them many over. Boy, them a covered. Yeah, we kill the sound, yeah. DJ Mark just kill the sound, yeah. Mark kill the sound, some boy a pop, them blood a run like water. Galata sounds to kill, can't stop to no shot. Hey, Mark ready for slaughter. Mark kill the sound, some boy a pop, them blood a run like water. Galata sounds to kill, can't stop to no shot. Hey, Mark ready for slaughter. And let me tell you about DJ Mark. Kill a sound boy, him no care where them from. You don't know what sent on him from. DJ Mark.
It was a crowded night, a clash like this when I walked into the dance hall. When I listened to the music played for me, played by DJ Mark. As the music touched down in the lounge, brought tears to some boy's face. I said to myself that I must rise and tell the human race, 'cause I know DJ Mark movement was made to be its house. Whoa, and forever we rule all over. DJ Mark movement was made to serve Jah. And forever we rule all over.
Tell them say go clean up the mats and come. No, you cannot pick corruption in a city party gonna bun. Go clean up your heart and come. Well, go clean up your heart and come. No, I've been here all days of my life. Work student, queer and be old with my sight. Some will share and let's do
Wallet. Mark, we never asked you to mash up the whole of Just Cool Radio studio, you know. We never asked you to mash up the place, brother. And you play easy.
Very easy.
People that said them here said DJ Mark movement's full of song master.
There, man. Laptop new and full of space. Full of song.
How much gigabytes? Sorry,
it's
terabytes.
One, it's just 1 tera.
Just 1 tera.
Yeah, but it's a lot of gigabytes of stuff.
So there's a lot of gigabytes of dumps in there. No, you got too far. Hold on. Let me ask you this. We touched on it briefly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you can't play in a garnet again. Can't play a certain song.
Mm-mm.
Yeah? How do you rectify that now you got your own brand, your own movement? You know, you've made relationships over many, many years. So now that them see a strike out by yourself now, do you have to then go with them with a truckload of money, or should I say, out of respect and a little money?
Yeah, well, you know, me link with artists over the years, and you know, I mean, I always show them respect, and them always show me respect. Now that I'm doing my own thing, you know, based off of the whole respect thing,
yeah,
them deal with me on a different level.
Mad.
You understand? Me not go talk how it go because
no.
But me get dealt with on a different level, because you know, artists know from day one, say, when we get them dubs, you know, we always come with some creative ideas and everything, rhythms and everything. So it gives the dub a different impact.
Yes, most. And I always say it's very, very important. I always remember saying, I don't want mine to sound the same. I know sometimes, obviously, on the radio, it's like a normal template that you might get. But then me still go back and cut the song different again. That when me go out, me can make my thing. All right, for instance, you hear me play the UK artist there, Young Saber. In the Pandotti money, we have put it on that, and it have a different flavor.
Yeah, of course.
So it makes you stand out.
Yeah, man, you have to create and come with the ideas, and you know, to have a different flavor, as what you say out there.
I did say to you, you need to forward when you forward to England and you have more time. You need to voice some of the UK artists.
No man, that definitely will go on. That definitely will go on.
Me a show one of my artists them feel because me know say.
We don't have a problem, man.
Why people? Mark, get them few more. We don't want you mash them can too much, because we don't want a sound man get upset.
Alright, that little segment is for all of the ganja man them. So
we got a ganja man.
Yeah.
So we have pay one for the boss then.
Yes, man.
All right, Anton, hold this then. Send on.
General, pass me the ganja. Put the light of them there. Last British. Okay. With the light of them man movement. Dixie King I sing. Give me the word. Good ganja word. And I burn the dunk and then we'll murder the bird.
Yeah, well I know. I'm a wife favorite song this, you know. I'm a wife favorite. Yo, and you go put it on that there redeem there. God damn. You know what me say? Judgment.
General, pass me the ganja. We light of them there. Last British. Okay. With the light of them man movement. Dixie King I sing. Give me the word. Good ganja word. And I burn the dunk and then we'll murder the bird. Give me the word. God sense the word. Ganja me smoke. Mark movement. Ganja the Indian of the nation. Ganja was found. And the grave of King Solomon. Them test and pass. Scientist plus Dr. Man.
Hey. Say them go burn down with herbs. Can't tell DJ Mark figure plan cassava. Them fly like a bird. Now we see the whole of them a run like a safa. Whoa, boy. Go burn down with herbs. Can't tell DJ Mark figure plan cassava. You must see mad me said them fly like a bird. Now we see them fly away.
DJ Mark just smoke chronic and murder a song. Alright. DJ Mark smoke chronic and murder every drum and sound. DJ Mark kill drum and sounds and meditate. Alright. So in all our killings our rewards will be great. So why won't you leave my movement sound alone? Can't you see that we're protected by the Father?
Me say we rolling up some blunts at the dance cities, sipping in some Malty with some Benzie, and rolling with the DJ man that plays. I miss a Ruko, we kill them. So make them believe what them want believe. DJ Maka jump and bomb and them don't dead with these. Bird at Jamaican and Japanese. DJ Maka keep rolling.
Smoke your herb, get on some praise. It make we think constructive and brave. Cause it was found on King Solomon's grave, the wisest man in his days. Boy, Mark serious, him not make no joke. Gun smoke and not coke. You never think them dumb, now them dumb poke. Her sailing up, team and boat. Me have Rizzler ready, hand me the chronic. Me have some preserve, put on a mechanic. That in the coke, all those things must abolish. Well, Mark Bun Chalice in a Buckingham Palace. Me say, ganja man me come to congratulate. And with no pocket, we no go collaborate. When them a demonstrate and when them a portray, till them a illustrate when them a contaminate.
And we say none of them can't play dubs like you, DJ Mark. And Mark movements drop this dub, yeah, and kill everybody. Any sound boy test our sound now, them a must be mad smarty. With dubs them rougher than greater, I know everybody happy. Sound boy a hype up self, but them a nobody. Them a dirty man, you dirty man. DJ Mark a kill and send you home. You live.
I'm powder on the bunkhead. Why DJ Mark movements a murderer? Listen, well here I am, Mark Mark movements murdering some drums and sounds again. And just when they thought dubs would set them free, Mark movements you murder one for me. We're playing dubs. Some dubs them sound boys did not estimate. After everything they said and all they've done, DJ Mark movement sound at number one. And I just can't pretend it when my movements is flying. Just when they thought they could kill yourself, and just when they thought they could throw my movements down.
Well, DJ Mark movements sound. Lord. Me say one can but a man ain't so boy can't come good in a evening. Well, and you some boy a quarrel with boy. DJ Mark can give you a beat. DJ Mark can show them a sign. Evil sad boys in this time, Lord. Can put a bigger than bad. Have to defeat them in this time. Cause DJ Mark can carry the word well. Must have it travel the road. My movements are carried the word well. Must have it travel the road. DJ Mark can carry the word well. Must have it travel the road well.
My tune them cut different to them. So Luciana, get your next song now.
Must have it travel the road. And somebody tried to test the DJ Mark and got that OT Ramoti. Oh, what a shame. And somebody tried to test the movements, but them got that OT Ramoti. Beat them to say.
Jump and sound, yeah. Bust up them a bust up, jump and sound. Setting the dance up, DJ Mark a fight inside wicked them a conqueror. Oh, yeah.
DJ Mark, from when the judgment start, them boy I say them tough but them soft. Let me tell them this, that one and them. When I'm go walk, you walk, cause when you walk on the road of corruption, you walk out.
DJ Mark movement.
DJ Mark. From when the judgment start, them boy I say them tough but them soft. Let me tell them this, that one and them. When I'm go walk, you walk, cause when you walk on the road of corruption, you walk out. When I'm go talk, you talk, cause when you talk, it now come from your heart now.
Yo,
when I
DJ
go sing, you sing, cause when you sing, you never yell the king now. When I go do, you do, cause the things you do. DJ Mark know them not true. DJ Mark never cherish no wrong. And I always be strong. Always killing jump-ons. Well, me say don't ya in a Babylon. Monks them a wicked man. I will never cherish no wrong. DJ Mark always be strong. Always killing jump-ons. Well, me say don't ya in a Babylon. Monks them the wicked man. So where we a killer for the salvation. So where we a killer for the liberation. So where we a killer repatriation. So where we a killer for the revolution.
Me sing. Sound boy, make me tell you this straight. Mark movements, we kill you. Bongo cold. Gunshot them I go use and damage your sound and abuse you. It's best you cool. Sound boy make me tell you DJ Mark movements we kill you. Bongo cold. Gunshot them I go use and damage your sound and abuse.
Hey, what do you play? Mark movements will murder some boy today. Any night, punk just put up a fight. Mark movements kick you left. Ya know them will box you right in sound class. Hey now, listen up. No, don't know much about history. Don't
a murder, you know. Them get gunned down in a town. My movement sun them down. Them get gunned down. Jump and sound you.
When we see sound boy, I try step to it. Mark we kill them from far. Sound boy not ready for the war. Yes we know. But the sound boy I go get doom. Your little jump and a go down in a tomb. Sound boy shall surely fade away. And we know. When this stuff drop them can't cope. Mark movements have the antidote. Sound boy shall surely fade away.
Hey DJ Mark, go tell them jump and sound boy them not go like that tune ya. Don't play Lagina, they made like a Puma. Them sound break like crystal. Man a night made by Puma. Them tell Bolipa lies, Padolipa rumor. This DJ Mark, you brain drop out. No you should do violate and make we gun them go pop out. Boy, brain drop a gun like Quentin Mark with a flash out. Hey DJ Mark, and you around the road.
When Mark know, but the sound boy I go get home. You little jump and a go down in a tomb. Someone shall surely.
Murder them a singer.
Chatty, Mount Massive. That sound, why you no low clash business? Leave my movements business.
Good God, I tell you both. Now see near that spliced up creator, your sound one fixer. Who are you not loud the clash business?
Leave the clash business alone. Leave my movements business alone.
Oh God, I'm not saying it's sound test with them are dead today. This mark movement you are dead and buried. So when we touching at the clash, nobody see it. Cause you feel with dubs and I tell people and you give it.
Big that sound, you can't look in our face again. Mark movements around the place, my friend. So right now we are settled this score. Kill on who already, Mark, you gonna do it once more.
Hey,
so
Mister, Chanty, Mount Massive.
DJ Mark movements,
why you leave my movements business?
DJ Mark movements, kill that sound in the dance hall. Yeah. Killing jump and sound, we champion the plate. So Mark and heritage say, Mark movements, kill that sound boy in the dance hall. Yeah. Kill them in this clash, we champion the plate. So Mark and heritage say, yeah.
The whole world's talking about you. My movement's the big bad champion. Them kind of melody on the massive admire. They smile when we call them the champion. They kill sound and well that they play. Where in the world did they get it? I don't care. They are one away.
Say glory be to the Most High God. All the beat that sound. King of kings, of the dance hall, my movements on rules and reign. I'll ascribe to you dominion, power and grace. Through all the years and years to come, DJ Mark movements run the place. It's me again, just as I listen Mark movements play. Bless and try and pray. Let Mark movements lead the way. Bless them again, just as them kill another sound today. Bless them, try and pray. Let my movement lead the way.
Yeah, me know. Hey, I'm treading through this valley of tests. Mark never lose a clash in a sound contest. Power of Jah preserve I. Guide Mark movement, boy. Treading through the heights and the depths. Sound boy, this way I go kill them, yeah. Power of Jah preserve I and guides. Listen up, I know. Hey, all the evil that mean I harm, if they can go back where they came from. Mark movement, sound number one. Sound guy can prosper, yeah. Any of you on this iron sound calm, them can't violate with iron part, no. On why them try violate, them might go get slaughtered. Hey, follow me now. You see the more. Them a eye up. Hey, protect your neck, jump on. Mark them, not take no check, no. We kill them. Hey, DJ Mark song come out. After midnight, all in a broad daylight, we may take your life. So be matching after dark when the action start. What I go on, so I go there. After X30, darker shades, them have no mercy. No make sundown, get you in a town. Take away yourself clown. Yeah, the whole Sentan don't know. DJ Mark come to start the show. Ask them in a private. Them tell you, oh Mark, wicked and him lively. Boy, me burn the fire in a curve.
You see, next Taurus Riley me play now. It's an exclusive for DJ Mark Movements. No sound can play this. And you go hear, me go make Taurus Riley sing, and then I go DJ. Exclusive. Listen to one.
Yeah, man, some things money can't buy, understand me? Sing it, boy. Sentan Massive, watch a one that is not a freestyle, but it's special. Alright then, watch it. Said them blessed, but them not blessed like we. Said them blessed, them not blessed like Riley. Said them are blessed, but them not blessed like we. Mark Movements a top celebrity, so watch I know. Hey, so blessed. Rasta youth, them steps so fresh. Yeah, it's so blessed. Rasta youth, them steps so fresh. You come again, boy. So blessed. Rasta youth, them steps so fresh.
Alright, Taurus Riley, more you change up your style now. DJ for the first time.
That boy, man, I bust a big 45 with the cardless. And I read Psalms 45 and we all blessed. Them a free oh Rasta pitching at the market. Hey, from coronation Rasta started. Members say like that no listen they barking. Them a just dog and a span the wall them. Look how man glistening, charming. Hey, Ochory straight back to Spalding. They watch I know talk with them talking. Talk with them talking. Alright, I keep them talking. Look up your mouth, baby, when them tune you start build Mark Movement, string up a sound, boy, I get killed. Man feed pan vegetable, man no feed pan pill. Trample COVID in a the ital skill. I me no drink soup, Rasta drink sip. I me no lazy, Rasta youth I keep fit. And anytime me hold ya killing, she I get it, make you to fix it up. Yeah man, Rasta fix it, alright. I got me say.
People, I see what the text said. Who upset Mark? Hold on. Andre Aaron said, Mixmaster, please take lesson from the legend Sentans with Barn and Grow. Yo, let me tell you something. You see me a little youth where I love sound system culture. I love reggae music. And as a man like DJ Mark, we are follow from teenage years till now. Me no mind take listen, you know. I don't mind because all it proved to me is that the lane where me dey now, me alright.
Real thing, man.
Me alright. So me no mind take listen. You are the teacher for the classroom today. Me is a substitute teacher today. Yeah, me step one side. You know what? Me step one side. As them say, make the professor go and talk. Me and the teacher see the professor, yeah. Teacher and professor no have no size. Teacher and professor do not have no size. That means that the knowledge that the professor has is completely different to the teacher. I don't reach that stage yet. But what I will say is that I aspire to be even 1% of what DJ Mark is. I remember saying my thing, me have my one thing, you know. Me not play nobody's sound. Me have my thing. Me have my dub.
Which is good.
You understand? My pension, maybe me not have a pension. But you know what? Me can't leave it for my family them for go and represent my name when me dead and God
legacy lives on.
Legacy lives on. You know what I mean? And people know say when we represent the music and in doing what we do here, especially on the radio, and when we go to a festival, when we dip on the road with Damien and Third World them, people know me be.
Yeah.
Cause them know say me represent the music.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you know say the niche market of reggae music. Cause remember saying enough people now play reggae again like that, you know. What you've just done just now reminds me, take me back to sort of 97, 98.
Yeah, man, we have to deal with the foundation. You know. We
Yeah.
can't forget where that come from.
Yeah, we don't draw for the top 40 in the early. Warm the place with some nice vocal and some rubber dub. And remember saying, you know, everybody a pop and a skank and a dub plate. No 45 no play, you know. A dub plate, you know. Listen how them cut clean.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Remember saying, no, you had to do this years. So that knowledge and experience now handed down to your owner brand, to the selectors, to the MCs that represent your brand. If them not take listen and not do the right thing, well then me no say it's benching I go on.
Yeah, but them don't trust me, man. Them will deal with it. And we say when them forward in a Easter, everybody gonna realize.
Well, you know what? What I will say is this. When you forward back, right?
Yes.
Me and you go sit down, yes, sir? And
you're going to see.
Hear that, people? Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna see. We're gonna sit back and relax and let the younger ones take us on a journey of authentic music and represent sound system culture as it should be represented.
Yep.
You understand? Mark, hold on. Ask him why him never played the Ken Bood and Pablo YG combination. Yeah, people know things. You have it at hand, sir?
No, it's not fit for.
It's not fit for airplay. Well, we are disturbing the silence and catching the eye of many. You don't know where the bad word that you can self-edit.
Don't want to take a chance.
No. That's what. Listen. You want to hear that dub there? When you forward at England, make sure you reach the event, and then we can hear it.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
I hear something. This is just what you call fit for airplay. You know, you have the catalog now, which is
which the arms a problem.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. I heard Sanchez like it was flipping basmati rice.
That was just the early Sanchez.
That's the early Sanchez.
Yeah.
I want to be like you.
Catalog large, man.
I want to be like you when me get big, you know.
Catalog large, man.
Wow.
Romy and Virgo, oh God. Luciana, catalog large.
And you know what I say? Outer respect.
Just like that.
Outer respect. The Gambian people that are on the live right now, do you have any culture? No, you wouldn't have no culture.
No, guys.
Because the song wasn't made at that time. So they're not no culture. Well, I tell you what. Big up, listen, you have Wally people on TikTok, you know, brother?
Yeah, man.
Wow. The fan base large on Jamaica plugged in.
That's what I tell you, say, all these years that you wouldn't be seeing me over here, I was building the brand. Because the most important thing is to have a fan base. When you get a fan base, then you can go all over and your support is going to be there.
Well, big up the fan base. And as I say, you have to take your flowers. And, you know, when they talk about certain selectors and certain, you know what I mean? MC and your name way up there, you know. Now I take me that out. I know, you're a humble youth and you know, like the limelight and like the, but you know, as I say, it shouldn't be left that God forbid Mark pass. Oh, you know, say Mark did bad, you know. No. You have to take your flowers them
and
from
And that's why, you know, to put a plug, me have to give big up Irish and Chin for honoring Panther.
Yes.
In New York.
Yes.
You still can't forget to play a pivotal role in the elevation
of course
and the sound system thing.
Of course. I mean, suppose anyhow in forward, yes, sir, is God. You know what I mean? I hope that he, you know, gets better and recovers. That man, they remember reasoning with him in Jamaica and say, "Yo, Jay, you know, much time them see me." I smile, you know, him said, "Me not sure nobody said the beat in hat, you know. Me I go laugh, see away."
That's him for real, man.
Like, yo, trust me. When you get to talk to legends like yourself and Panther and Trooper and Lion Face, you just learn so much and different aspects of it from, you know, from a US standpoint, from a Jamaica. You know what I mean? Yeah. So many different experiences, so many memorable moments. You know what I mean? For me, this is a memorable moment for 2024. The first interview on Jump Up Thursday, DJ Mark, Movements in the building. I salute everybody that's been locked on by the minute, by the second to listen. Yo, Mark, I mean, you know, no more exclusive. You could have dropped one more bomb in their head before you could have left. Let me. God, that the Taurus say bad. Me not lie.
All right, let me look at the catalog.
Yo, people, Me people in catalog, yo, the catalog, yo, Mrs.
Me go play a Lieutenant Stitchy. That it's
Stop the Flowers talk. All right, sorry, sir. Flower band funny and Marker General. all right, boss. Sorry. No, all right, sir. No kill we. Flowers die. Okay. You can get plastic flowers in us, so then can't dead. So we're going to give him recognition. Okay, all right. So what would I people I know it all on now? Watch out. Eric Donaldson and Skilly Bang.
No, they might make up some things that
Where's Eric Donaldson and Skilly Bang? Yeah? What with Cheerio baby? Yeah. No, you got too far. You got too far, Jatty. That a one a day sound in America. Big up one a day. Oh, you mean? Sorry, sir. Sorry to have offended you, sir. You get a recognition. Mark, no flowers. Them say bun flowers. You must take recognition.
No problem.
So, all the recognition.
DJ Mark movements with DJ Mark the King himself. Darker Shades, Breeder General, and the Nas British. 9 Mile Crew and the Governor Live and the record of them understand this. Sound boy over there, so calm down in yourself. And allow DJ Mark movement to express in verbosity. Let some decency counteract your dirty principles for just one moment, please. And if you don't understand what we're saying, go and Google it or find your dictionary. And if you still not understand, we never box out no book out of your Anna primary school. So if you're dunce and a DJ Mark part, go blame your poopa if you can't find him. Ring ding 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 Mark movements. Move Mark movements. Ring ding 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 Mark movements. Ring ding 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 ding. Them get with man. Hey, them a pickle, them a tickle, them a twist, them a turn, them a fall, them a ball, them a stall, them a call, them a run, them a hide, them a slip, them a side and mark a chop them like a ratchet knife. Hot them a jump, them a sit, them a lead, them a.
Go home, go back to 9 miles. I go just cool, man. People know. The studio mash up now. The studio done. It finished. We're going to close the show now. There is no need to play. Say my fault to them. I say 4-5 one more dog. Go find my brother. No, sir. Go blame your poopa. No. You brother, you need Bible study, you know. I know, but you need the Bible study. We don't worry about stitches. We know stitches are pastor. We don't worry about it. You need Bible study. And that you need. Jesus, no, sir. Boy. Oh. Yo, brother. Brother, I can help myself. British music, please. We'll be here till tomorrow. It don't make no sense. Yeah, so please, let's just leave it on a calm level like that. Yeah? I'm going to call Stitchy in a minute and say, no, Papa, what go on? You never have to give Mark them ratacan like that. My God, and people, say, Mark, your belly full. You drink too, you're ready for work now, You're ready for work now, People, he's only here to advertise, to advertise the sound and putting the groundwork ready for DJ Mark movements to forward England.
26th of March.
26th
of March to the 7th of April.
26th of March to the 7th of April. Yeah? Was that you doing country dates as well, right?
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, well, it's okay. I said, Shug said that is just the beginning. Lord of mercy. Well, this is just the end. This is just the end. I look forward to see the young selectors forward here to Just Cool Radio. I like Anton. The screen that is sitting there. That will be. an epic moment. This was epic enough. This is epic enough. I'm going to go and find me and Mark. No, I'm going to get a Bible for Mark for read some scriptures right now. Mark need to read some scriptures. Mark, is there anybody else you want to big up before you leave and get out the door?
Yeah, well, as I say, I have to big up the whole 9 Mile crew, the Centon crew. You know what I mean? My family, that's back a yard. The whole of my selector them crew for the sound. You don't know, yes, I go and represent just the same. Big up Lady V, because you don't know, you hold it down same way. You understand? For all the years, once we move on to my thing, you just have my back just the same. If you say, yeah, if I make it go out there. You know what I mean? So, on the chin in a USA, all of the crew them. Just big up I don't want to call too much name and then people say, oh, you never called my name and all them.
That always happens, isn't it?
Yeah,
Always happens.
But
you forget somebody.
Yeah, so we just go on to the right thing. You know what I mean? Mark Movements going out there, taking on the world, and that's what we're about. Enough respect. Enough respect for having me on your show. JusCoolRadio. Big up.
Nah, man. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. There's nothing more to add or to say. I will be back in the building on Monday for Monday Meds. If you can't be good, be careful. It's the start of the weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah. Stay completely safe. You know what I mean? And Mark, till when you leave, safe flight. You know what I mean? You can't pack up the expensive laptop now. People, your people, you man have some breed of bubble wrap and all kind of newspaper to wrap up back the laptop.
You see what I was telling you about the battery life? You see it?
Mark. Me can't touch it? Yeah. My God almighty. The people... Yo, Jem, me need Bible study. Yo, I am looking at the screen. Now, normally, when we see a certain people laptop, I'll know that they have to go run for charge and have on red light. This has 75% left. Wow. And it's light. You know how no CD drive though? Wow. 22. What? Why am I getting wide for? What am I getting wide for? Someone tell me why me I get wide, please and thanks. I want to know because I only need Bible study. Me and Mark, the people them in Gambia said, yo, you need for go Gambia.
Yeah, man. Then
Lamin Jamin, make the links them, man. Make DJ. What am I getting why for? I don't understand. I mean, salute to the Gambia massive. How you mean? If what? Ask Mark if Andy Chin from Yuatan, St. Catherine.
No, man, Andy Chin from USA.
No, from USA. Trainer, what I go on? Me not pay the number in a minute. Yo, trainer, you miss out 1 million dub plate. Mark Movements there in the building. No, sir. Oh, boy. Anyway, people. Super Rock Andy Chin. Is that correct?
No, it's not.
Everybody, I guess, is Andy Chin. Yeah, anyway, nobody I guess no more. Mark is out the door. I'm out the door. It is JusCoolRadio. Keep it locked here. We are here 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We're here. I'll be back in the building on Monday for Monday Meds. Peace.
JusCoolRadio disturbing the silence. JusCoolRadio disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud. JusCoolRadio, Madina.
I am alive today because I responded to a letter. My name is Philomena. I live in South London. I'm a mom, wife, and I survived breast cancer. I was devastated when my breast screening and further tests showed I had breast cancer. After 6 tough months of treatment and surgery, I am back, living life again. Black women, please hear me. We are twice as likely to get a late breast cancer diagnosis, therefore less likely to survive. But we can turn this around. Self-examine your breast, and for those of us aged 50 to 71, attend your breast screening every 3 years. Maybe you ignored your screening letter or you need to reschedule your appointment. Whatever your situation, take action today. Search London Breast Screening online or call 0203 758 2024. Attend your breast screening and take charge of your health.
1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer, a shocking fact that we can help change by increasing early diagnosis. My name is Dean. I'm from South London, a DJ and record label owner, but most importantly, a son, brother, uncle, and friend. Prostate cancer is having a devastating impact on our families and our communities. That's why I went to my GP and asked for a PSA blood test to check my risk of prostate cancer. The nurse took blood from my arm, and within a few weeks, I was told everything looks fine. Brothers, please do the same. Our health is the real wealth. Prostate cancer has no symptoms in its early stages, so a PSA blood test can help pick up the disease early. Early diagnosis of cancer means much better survival rates. And I want to see more of our people surviving cancer. What will it take for you to get checked? Black men 45 and over, contact your GP practice today and ask for a PSA blood test.
JusCoolRadio is on the hunt for DJs, presenters and hosts to be a part of our broadcasting assistant team. If you feel you have the skills and the ability to join this exclusive team, then get in contact with JusCoolRadio right about now via the email JusCoolRadio@outlook.com. Also, contact us via WhatsApp or via the phone line on the number of +447 538 704 791. We repeat one more time, this is JusCoolRadio.com, on the hunt for hosts, presenters and DJs who would like to join our broadcasting team. So if you want to join our team, the number is +447 538 704 791. JusCoolRadio.com, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.